And we're live.
Hello and welcome to Chasing Tails Tabletop Role-Playing Games, a tabletop role-playing game network where we play tabletop role-playing games.
Tal, redeem the hydrate.
Yes.
Thanks, Tal.
I actually don't have any more water. So, this is our Cyberpunk Red stream you have joined us for. Cyberpunk Red is a cyberpunk game. If you don't know what cyberpunk is, whew, neon dystopia.
It's red.
The game.
This
is why I do the intros. The game is not that red.
There's some red in the game. The blood.
Yeah.
Here's the game.
And the cyber eyes.
So hi, gamers and straightmers and bimers and panmers and acemers and all of you, everyone. It's good to see you all here. Just a little bit about Chasing Tails before we dive in. We play Dungeons and Dragons, we play variety TTRPGs, we play all sorts of things over here. So, you know, hit a little follow, maybe hit a sub if you like, if you want to help us out a little. We're like a currently running on a not-for-profit basis, so, you know, any money you give to us just directly improves the stream and therefore improves your experience. It's also how we pay for shipping for giveaways. So if you like giveaways, consider giving us a sub. Anyways, yeah, we got D&D, we got variety TTRPGs. I will say there was something due to be half an hour after this today. A big stream with the Hope Lavelle, Alicia Marie Body, as she's known on Twitter. Her name is just Alicia Marie, as far as I'm aware. And TJ Storm, as well as our lovely classic friends of the stream, the Coggy merch. But that is unfortunately delayed. So if you were here to then watch that next, stick around and watch this, but join then next week for that. And speaking of the Cognitive Merchants, wouldn't you like to know all about them? Don't they sound intriguing? Well, the Cognitive Merchants are a small UK business where you can get tabletop role-playing game accessories made of real or vegan leather. Wonderful leather crafting to make LARP gear, dice cups, dice trays, all fully customizable, all made to your desires. You can check them out at the links in chat that I'm about to fucking chuck up. Boing. So there you go. Feel free to go give them a look. They help us out over here. And then going back to today in particular, it's Cyberpunk Red. It is a D10 based system that we are now relatively familiar with. We will try and remember to explain rulings and why we've made them to you. But yeah, basically, if you hear someone rolling a 20, that's crazy roll. I know that's a good roll in D&D. That's a crazy roll in this goddamn game.
Nutty.
So yeah, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the show. We will go around now and introduce our lovely selves. I don't usually go first, so I will this time. I'm Prue. Hi, I'm Proopy Pants everywhere on the internet. You can find me in those places. I'm playing Miky Ito today. Miky is a netrunner, which means she is a hacker. And she is an arrogant, sassy, violent, antisocial little shit.
Like all hackers.
I will pass the buck now to Connie. Hello.
Oh,
How you doing?
caught me off guard. I'm doing great.
I knew you wouldn't be expecting it. That's why I did it.
Oh,
Keep you on your
tricksy.
toes.
I'm Connie. I'm on Discords and things as Fluorescent Jellyfish, but I don't do social media usually, so sorry.
I say thank you to 666 Tofu 666 for the 4-month subscription.
Yep.
Thank
Who
you.
that is? It
Thanks,
sounds like
me.
a king.
Oh man, what a cool username.
I know. God, I wish I was more creative when I was 20.
Sorry,
Oh,
Connie, please carry on. Tell us about Bates.
I play Bate. He is a tech. He makes the cyber gear that goes onto people's bodies, and he
Or
particularly
into.
yeah, or into.
Mm.
Particularly likes weapons as well. Had fun last time selling weapons at a market 'cause that's what he's sort of used to. And he's a bit angsty, but I think he's a bit tired of being angsty all the time. So we'll see what happens. The end.
Cool. Sorry, I was we're sorting out some behind the scenes stuff. Right, next up we'll go to the delightful, delectable, wonderful being that is Jordan. Hello, how are you doing today?
Hey, that's me. I'm low energy today, but I'm still here. Here to have fun. I play the wonderful boy Bobert Hoot, who is a nomad. Basically means I'm very good at driving cars, fixing them, or just like any vehicles really. And I also have my own car, which is kitted out to be real cool.
Sweet.
Bobert is a Robin Hood poser, basically someone who has changed themselves, like had fairly extensive plastic surgery to look like Robin Hood, except it's looked like a Robin Hood action figure which he has, and he also knows nothing about Robin Hood except the aesthetics and that he needs to steal. And if you want to see what he looks like, I'm just gonna real quick stretch out the character art to show it.
I like that we do this every stream now.
It's because he's
Because
he's
Bobert's
beautiful.
iconic.
Look at this beautiful boy. Look at him.
Enlarge the body.
Oh
And
Lord,
large.
GB.
Large the boy.
Zoom in and hands on the
Large the
bobbert.
boy.
Zoom in and hands on the Bobert. Yeah, that's me.
Gorgeous, thank you. Well, now we will hop over to Tom. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm pretty good. Despite my voice just cracking, I'm pretty good.
I'm
pretty
good.
Pretty good. Oh, that was very tuneful. I play feedback. I play a medtech. I am originally chosen as I'll be the healer during combat, but now I'm mostly like the group therapist. I only wear tracksuits, and I am definitely from Quebec, but I don't actually know what a Quebec accent sounds like. Our character, so I just kind of do this weird Russian thing.
French Canadian, I believe.
Yeah.
Not at all Russian, but you can
No.
be a Russian migrant to Quebec.
Yeah,
Why not?
yeah,
You
people
know?
move.
Who's
People
fluent in
move.
French? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And finally, last but definitely not least, I guess the star of the show,
Me.
Jack.
This is
hi.
my show, and don't any of you forget it. I'm Jack. I'm your GM. I'm young, dumb, and full of fun. I'm here.
Not where I thought that was going.
I'm here ready to weave a fun story, do some goofs, do some laughs. It'll be very exciting. I like playing this game. It's good.
Nice. Cool. Now I have to say the reins are out of my hands. They're in yours. You're riding this cyber
shit.
pony.
Hell yeah.
Give us a fucking recap, babe.
Last time and the past couple times, you'll have been working with a good boy called Condor. He is a fixer. He's been like, yo, this bloke has said, go find out about Project Juniper. You've done some various jobs, including kidnapping and a little heist, pretending to be cleaners to get some info, get some files on Project Juniper. And then last episode, you went to a night market, sold some shit that you'd stolen. And yeah, that's basically where you're at. You know, you got some files on this big sinister thing being run by Biotechnica, and you got a lot of eddies, you got a lot of moolah, a lot of dollar bills. You're scamming
Euro dollar bills.
Euro dollar bills. You're after scamming a dear friend of yours and selling and stuff like that.
Scamming is a strong word.
I'm having to live that.
Friend is a strong word.
Wow. Wow.
Everyone except me is her friend at this point. I'm living that difficult TTRPG lifestyle of really liking Jack's NPCs, but having a character who hates everyone. F.
So yeah, you guys are all the night market is still happening, but you have run out of stock to sell. And yeah, you're welcome to do what you want. Katherine, your great friend, was like, "Yo, I'll meet you at this bar for drinks if you want to meet me at this bar for drinks." And she took it that you were all coming, but maybe you aren't. So yeah, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to shut up shop and go home, or?
Guys, let's go have a celebratory drink and dance.
I think we'll go out. Have a nice fun time.
See if there's a different type of bar we've not encountered yet.
Yes. Maybe a different band.
They're dive bars or they're drinking and dancing bars. There was one that had pool in one time.
Yeah. You went to a pool
Maybe
bar.
we found one with, this is arcade games or something.
She's at a bar and then she wants to go to a club is what the vibe was from her.
Ugh. I'm gonna take her to NQ64.
Yeah,
in Manchester.
NQ64.
Sick.
I have so
Never
many
been to
tokens from before the
NQ64.
lockdown because right before my last night out before the lockdown,
Oh,
I got
wow.
really fucked up. Went to NQ64 because it was the only thing still open when all the other places were closed. And put a load of tokens in my pockets and left. I played some games, but I didn't spend all my tokens because the Pac-Man machine broke. Right, this is an aside, but I've dived in now. I put a coin in the Pac-Man machine, didn't work. Put another coin in, didn't work. Me, drunk as hell, goes over, is like, excuse me, my coins aren't working in Pac-Man machine. Can you come help me, please? And they open it up and they just tip out a load because it's the end of the night. And they're like, here you go, here's 20 coins. And I was like, yay! I pocketed them. And then I played with the few left in my cup. And then I left. So my dice box is just full of tokens for NQ64.
You made a profit.
This is sick. When are the bars opening up? Because that's different
June
to the clubs.
21st.
Is that the same?
For
I
indoor
thought that...
things, and NQ64 does not have outdoor seating or outdoor.
Oh,
Pac-Man.
what a terrible life we live in.
Yeah.
Truly a struggle.
If only someone invented a way to play video games outside without having to go to a bar.
I know, that sounds a bit.
That'll never happen.
Far-fetched.
Yeah.
That sounds like playing actual
outside.
games, and I don't want to do that.
There's sorry, this is an aside. Have you all seen that there's Pac-Man 99 now?
No.
You know how Tetris 99 is
Wait.
the best thing ever made?
Yeah.
There's
Oh
Pac-Man
no.
99 now.
I'm
want to play it.
really quite good at Pac-Man.
Get into
Cyberpunk
it.
over. This is a Pac-Man stream.
Guys, sorry, I'm gonna go
everyone,
fetch my
should we just
Switch.
play Pac-Man instead? instead of some cyberpunk.
I feel like every week we're like, let's do this instead. So James and the Giant Peach, right? Where's that rhino come from?
Welcome to our film podcast.
Where?
Feedback
What are you
wants to
doing?
have one drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Single beverage.
Yeah.
You have and a half.
No.
Okay.
Like full, but one. Half of two, maybe.
Coward.
Do they do
What
yards?
about a quarter of 3?
That's not one. Oh no.
You've
No, it's
done a
not-
bad
that's not-
math
I
there.
know. I'm Bobert and he's a dumbass. I need to get.
Okay,
into
well,
the
I'm
zone.
getting smash for myself and for myself and for myself. Anyone else want in?
No, I'm good. Don't.
Fine.
I'll just stick to the not drug stuff.
How
Mickey's
are
drinking
you...
smash!
Yeah. Are you headed to the Blue Oyster, I presume?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
can we roll how good we look? Can we like stop off at home? and
Yeah,
drop-
cool. I was
and
gonna
drop
say
off
because
whatever odds
again,
and
We
ends.
do have mad
again,
amounts of cash.
parking is gonna be a situ. You know.
Jordan, I don't think people pay in cash in Cyberpunk. I think it's all digital.
I think
True.
it's crypto, mate. I've decided.
That is
I've been
digital.
playing. Yeah, exactly. I've been playing
Yeah.
a lot of Watch Dogs Legion. Everything there is crypto.
Okay. Good
Yeah,
point.
no, let's all go do, as Tom said in the Twitch chat, montage. You know, getting ready montage.
Yeah, I should
These
get
zippers
some.
go up, boots go on.
I should get
Zara
some
gets
sort of
flicked.
Yeah.
montage music. Let's just do the club playlist.
Personal grooming. Oh damn.
I got a minus.
I
I got
got-
a -1, by the way.
Okay, so bait really.
Again.
I think is this the second time bait has been
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
garbage bag? Let's go.
Garbage
No, I
squad.
still don't have any clean clothes because all I've been doing is making stuff and then going to this night market to sell stuff. So
Okay.
I've just still forgotten to do any washing. So
I
Okay.
send Bait back to his room and make Connie re-roll.
Yeah, I'll say you can do your own because you can only make a roll again if you have like someone helping you to give you like a plus.
Oh
one.
yeah,
I'd say
like
you can
we
use,
all head
like-
out. Bobert looks surprisingly presentable.
So no,
His
Bobert is
hair
wearing
is
his normal
low.
clothes. His mustache and hair is beautiful. Like
He's
washed
actually
it,
washed his hair for
like,
the first
combed
time
it
in a
for the
long, long
first
time.
He opened one of the
and he's
cupboards
just
in
wearing his regular
Yeah,
clothes.
like he opened one of the cupboards in his bathroom, found that he actually had some like shampoo and conditioner that hadn't been opened yet.
Can't-
and was
wait,
like, "Yeah, I'll
actually,
give this a try."
Can I offer you an aside, Jordan, if Bobert so wished to take it?
Mm.
You're wearing your normal top, but you're wearing your like square cut, like the Robin Hood booty shorts, and you have like really muscular legs out.
Hell yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Yeah,
And
some of
he's
his- some of his,
just shaved them.
Yeah, like some of
Because
his
that's- so-
like trousers that
It
had
was like a
recently gotten
dolphin.
like cut up a bit when he was doing work on the car. And he's like, "Oh, I'll just cut them short and make them into shorts."
The stream can't see this. Bobber got a 21 on personal grooming, which is like crazy good.
Oh,
Uh,
just snap
yeah,
over the
Bobber's
rock
on that.
on the overlay,
There you
I
go.
reckon.
and he got a 13, which is all right on his wardrobe and
Can
style.
I say I also got a 21 because I used my agent to look up what
Yeah,
the Blue
yeah,
Oyster is
uh-huh.
and how people dress
Damn,
there, and use my
feedback's
agent
even
to help me.
better groomed
Right,
than
and then I'm
me.
gonna.
I was gonna say, sorry, feedback also got a 23.
God
Fucking
damn.
hell, we look sick.
You look great apart from poor
So we all
Bait.
leave our rooms and we look like a fucking magical girl's transformation. Like we look glowing, stunning, and outstanding.
and I've got flies buzzing around.
Yeah.
You having bombs? You have. You want your truck? I've got you. Someone
Who's got the giggles?
Oh no.
Okay.
else do the scene.
So
Feedback.
if Mickey's gonna try and persuade me to go back and get changed, I'm gonna have a little argument there because I think I look amazing.
Hey, you look like fucking shit. Go back in your house.
Oh man, you're just
That's
you're
it.
all
That's
just,
role playing.
You're all just so old. You just don't get it.
Old. Old. I'm like 3 years older than you.
Prue,
What?
this is 100% how like Jordan acts though. I'm a year older than you're ancient,
Hey,
mate. You
I
don't
will
understand.
say-
I'm dressed as Bobber Who.
Bobert Hoot is 27, I think. Yeah.
I
exactly.
dropped Mickey's age so there wasn't massive age gaps in the group, so we weren't all like in our late 20s hanging out with the 17-year-old because I decided that was creepy.
Yeah,
So I
fair.
made Mickey like 20 instead. Look, right. Bait, trust me on this. As a friend and confidant, you look fucking shit.
So
Turn back
Bate's
round
he's
and
gonna
get
go
back in
back
that
in.
apartment. I will help you pick out an outfit. I will help
Well, he's gonna
you.
go back in, and obviously he's only got dirty clothes left, so he's gonna just put on a t-shirt and trousers that are a bit like stained with like oil and stuff. He's just gonna go mental on the links. Like it's gonna stick, like you can't breathe.
No! No!
Boy.
No, Mickey slaps it out your hand. Because I have to help
What?
you. I have to help you for you to be able to re-roll this. No, that is for children. And, okay, I get it, you're kind of a child. No, okay?
Oh, wow.
I will buy you
Jeez,
some fucking
enough.
cologne.
Ugh.
You must have a jacket to wear over that shirt. That shirt is covered in stains. Or we can rip it. We can do like a whole... Do you remember the whole Kanye West line back in like 2018?
Before you were born, like the year you were born.
Like, have you seen it online?
No, what? And, like, if
Okay,
you're
fuck
ripping
it.
my
I'm gonna
shirt,
start ripping little holes in your shirt.
Ah!
Meanwhile,
Fine,
Bobert
it's a
came
low
back just
risk.
outside, and I'm like, damn, dude. You're looking real good.
Is this the couple we didn't foresee?
Oh my god, the ship. The ship.
The ship, I ship it. Tom isn't listening, I don't think.
Feed
I
Bobert.
know, I'm just not joining in with you shipping each other.
Bob back.
Bobert, just
No,
to be
as
clear,
in Bobert
Bobert is,
spoke
yeah,
to
Bobert
you.
is like,
Bobert
turning
spoke
to
to
feedback,
your
and is like,
face.
is like,
I think I just
Damn.
missed one
You're looking pretty
sentence then and then didn't hear what I did. I'm
like,
sorry,
you're looking
hello.
pretty good today. I mean, the outfit's the same, but like, I like what you've done.
Okay, in character, I want feedback to not have been listening, but that is kind of mean now. Thank you. I'm wearing a tracksuit that's like that black 3.0 paint that's like matte black completely with 3 white stripes. So it's like somehow more black and white stripes than before.
But also it has like a shirt collar like underneath.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense, but it just complements like your hair perfectly, and we
Oh,
can't
yeah,
quite
yeah.
figure out
Yeah.
how or why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mickey dashes back to her apartment and grabs one of her... So the neon jacket she always wears is especially hers, but she has a few other cool jackets in the wardrobe. And she grabs like a big black fur coat with a super high structured collar and chucks it at Bait. And it's like this as well. It'll fit you, it's big on me. Go on. Give it a go.
This place better have air conditioning. It's fucking roasting in this.
Oh, hold on. And I turn on some cyber coolant system inside it.
Oh damn!
The fans start. It's RGB.
The bit of links I managed to get on myself is just all wafted.
Now the whole corridor smells like Lynx, but hey.
Yeah, but it's alright. At least Bait smells less like Lynx, you know. You'll head out. Are you busted it? Are you getting a cyber Uber?
Yeah, let's get an
Yeah.
Uber. We're
Super.
rich now.
Oh, what's your
Yeah,
rating?
apparently.
What's your rating, Mickey?
My
then?
rating is like a 2. Like somebody else go.
Mickey's rating is like was high on Smash, vomited in my.
Puked into my air conditioning unit.
My rating's quite good. I'll get one.
Robert's rating is like a 3, and it's like commented on my driving whole way there.
Bobert,
said-
Bobert is definitely like every time he's in the car, he's that person who's like, I could have gone there faster myself, you know?
Keller's mum is like that, and it's the fucking
God.
worst. I hate it. I'm like, because I use my sat nav, and she's like, go this way, and I'm like, please, I'm just gonna use the sat nav, and she will not stop talking. And then, it
Sounds like
aggravates me.
Oh no, Jack's been aggravated. We're gonna do some combat.
Right, do
We
we
get-
get in an Uber? Do we go
You
to
get in an Uber.
a
You go
place?
to Blue Oyster.
Oyster.
It's a lovely bar. Miky is sat at the bar. There's like 2 guys around her, but she doesn't seem super into it. and she sees you guys
You
like
don't mean
show
Miky,
up.
you mean Catherine.
No, it's
I
Miky.
do mean Katherine.
It's Miky.
Miky
now.
is already there.
Catherine was in the Uber the whole time.
The big twist at the end of this campaign is Prudence playing the wrong character, and like Miky and Katherine were
You don't
switched at
want to
birth.
play Hope 2.0.
It's valid.
Yeah.
I'm sharing in the Discord what Miky is wearing to the club.
Oh damn.
Right. I think Keller heard me chatting shit about her mum and then joined the chat to fight me.
That's great. That's great.
So
I'm gonna redeem a hydrate just so Keller has to hydrate.
I don't even understand how that works.
I'm pretty sure that's how it
No.
works.
I just
You
like
know
to
what
think
though?
that
I
chat
can get
does it.
Keller, bring me a drink from redeemed hydrate. There you go. Catherine sat at the bar, and she sees you guys, and she's like, "Oh, my friends are here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to run over to them." And she like comes up to you, and she's like, "Hi guys. How you doing? How's it been? It's been so long since we spoke to each other. Oh my god."
Several hours, yes.
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. I
What
just,
have
I missed you.
Bob was counting the time on his fingers.
Get the
And
sundial out.
Bates gone to the bar and ordered a giant bottle of mineral water and is just chugging it because he's sweating.
What? Systems in the fur coat! I told you! Yeah, you look great, Catherine.
Oh my god, so do you. I mean, Olive. Well, okay. You guys do. You guys look great.
Yeah.
You guys.
you.
You look great.
Honestly, I tried to help him as much as I could, and he's being a little bitch about that coat. He only had like pajama bottoms in. Like, what the fuck? What am I meant to do with pajama
Oh my
bottoms?
god, like sweats.
Yeah, like sweats. Like Sonic the
is
Hedgehog
just-
ones.
Oh my god.
Connie, I'm
that is
sorry I'm
just
making decisions
so-
about your character for you.
That's fine. I'm not listening. I'm just drinking.
It's so old school. That would just be
It's-
like so right. That's not the
Yeah.
vibe here. Like
my God.
it's called Blue Oyster, not Blue Hedgehog. Am I right?
Oh my god, yes! Can I get you a drink? You're actually pretty cool.
I'm getting you a drink. You guys all did me a solid earlier by getting me this sweet. I don't have it on me. The bouncer took it. By the way, the bouncer took all the weapons that you guys hadn't concealed.
Oh,
there
yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Oh,
Obviously.
okay.
Yeah, it couldn't sound fair. She's like, I don't have
Miky
it.
has the
Bouncer took
foldable
it.
sword as a belt buckle.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fucking
yes.
sick.
Cool.
Good. Yeah.
She's like, yeah, the bouncer took it, but it's fucking sick. It's gotten me like everyone at the office. I posted it on our WhatsApp, and they were all super gel. So I'm getting all of you a drink. They're on me for the night.
Okay,
Hit me up.
that's fine, babe.
So I'm
Also,
and
do you
she
want to,
buys
and I like raise my arrow and wink at her, as in like,
She's
rub,
like
and then pat my nose because
she's
we've
like,
done drugs together in
"Fuck?"
the bathroom before.
in the bathroom.
I'm gonna make it as sign language obvious. I'm saying drugs.
Yeah, okay. She's like, oh, you party so hard that if I wasn't the party bitch, I probably couldn't keep up with you.
But you
But
are the party bitch.
I'm
right?
the party bitch, so you know me. What we
Yeah.
feeling? What we feel? How hard are we going? It is Tuesday. I don't know what day it is. Let me check what day it is before I say it is Tuesday. And she has work tomorrow.
Depends on the day.
It's Valentine's Day. At midnight
it's-
tonight on this
It's
day.
yeah,
Oh.
it is Monday. So, that's kind of like I do have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, or you
So
can
I-
do a sickie, obviously.
Oh my god, I'll
haven't
tell
had-
you what,
I mean,
my line
feedback from
manager
EdTech.
said.
That
"You
isn't
fuck,
exactly.
You,
Oh no!
you've
Wait,
got me sorted then, mate.
I,
I'm so sorry, everyone.
no, yeah, I've got. I character voice. I do have rapid detox if you need it.
I will need it after tonight.
I have the drug that sobers you up immediately. So
the anti-drug.
Yeah.
The anti-drug.
Yep.
So I'm thinking, maybe a little bit of boost, or maybe some synth coat, or you can't go wrong with smash, or we just make like
the idea that Catherine's like looking at a piece of paper like you are.
Yeah, she's got a menu.
She's got a dealer. She's got a text on her agent that's like.
Pulls out a menu from her jacket.
And then you get in some synth coke, and we can sort it out when we're ready to rock and roll.
Sorted,
and I'm implying at the next bar.
Okay,
we can just drink here, have some smash if we're smash drinkers.
One quick thing, when Katherine says, can't go wrong with smash, Bobert just kind of looks back and forth between bait and feedback.
Bait and feedback, both addicted to smash at one point.
Both had gone very wrong with smash.
Okay, so let's just hit it, chill here. Maybe maybe there's some highs we can pick up.
Yeah,
I know. And that's and you guys hit, you chill there. You finish. I'm gonna roll like
roll a chill die.
I'm gonna roll the hotties die to see if anyone gets any hot. Okay, so I got 1. No hotties show up.
There are negative hotties.
There are some proper uggos that come up to you, and they're like, "Oh,
you
all
really
right."
tend to subtract to see how many negative, ugly people there
How
are.
many you get 5 uggos.
5 lecherous creeps in this club.
You
5
get 1
milady
each.
trilbies.
You get 1 each, including like a guy who's hitting on bait, and then it's really dodge, because that's an underage kid, mate. You get him arrested.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's a great night all around so far.
I feel like if Bobert sees any of these uggos go around and do like the whole milady thing, he's gonna have a fucking crisis and be like, "Oh shit, is that how it looks?" Oh god, that's how other people see it.
Oh my god, a character moment for Bobert.
He'll notice one of them, and you see him just turn to the bar and go, "Hey, can I have just 3 more?"
Oh god.
Can I say Miky notices and leans in and it's like, you're not that bad.
You're still terrible.
Maybe lay off the chivalry a bit, but you're not that bad.
To be fair, his chivalry comes. Oh, actually, no. I was about to be like, it comes from a good place, but I bet that's what everyone thinks.
Yeah.
And then they say, "Milady." No.
They say milady, and it all goes downhill.
He probably thinks it's real cool and really smooth. No, it's not.
Sick. So, fuck. Let's head to the next place. Does anyone remember where I said we were going tonight? Because my head is swimming.
Katrina's. You said you were going to Katrina's.
Yes.
Katrina's? Yeah.
I've never been. What's it like there?
It's good. It's like thumping music. They've got a thing on tonight for Valentine's, where it's like everyone turn to the left and kiss the person next to you at midnight. It's gonna be great. There's like a big you're all churning at midnight. You gotta stand next to the hottest guy or whatever, chase your bliss. But you don't want to be. I know I'm role-playing here. I said chase your bliss at least 3 times the other day, and I don't like what I'm becoming. It's slowly me and Katherine emerging.
Slowly but surely.
So, you gotta get next to a hot guy or gal or whatever to get your smooch on. But also, and here's the thing, if the guy on your right, if they're not nice, you gotta run away from them. It's like a mosh pit kind of.
That sounds very dramatic.
At 10 to 11.
It's like a battle fucking royale.
That's
fucking sick.
Isn't
Let's
it
go.
great? and she heads y'all towards Katrina's.
I'm gonna like, as we go, I'm gonna like get on my skateboard and skate alongside everyone. Because I don't
fuck
skate
yeah,
enough in this fucking game.
Do you want to do a riding check to see if you
Yeah.
eat it?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I think you try and do a sick endo.
No, no.
No?
Whatever.
Oh no!
I'm using
I
every
know.
point of luck. I'm turning that 4 into a 12.
Okay.
Shit, you're so
You
much
go
luck.
to do a sick endo, and it looks like you're about to beef it, and then you kind of like somehow in your drunken state, like
Can I say I do a
stumble
cool
in-
flip and then back onto my skateboard? And
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
roll
sure.
an acrobatics for it if you want me to.
yeah. Hit me with that acrobatics.
Hell yeah.
It's like a skateboard video.
Oh,
It's like-
contortionist.
Like
Contortionist.
Bobert.
That sounds.
There's an
That's
acrobatics.
an acrobatic skill. So
I was
gonna
maybe
say,
athletics.
Oh no, maybe it's
Athletics,
not
I-
acrobatics. Yeah,
I
okay.
think athletics is acrobatics, but for this
So I do
universe.
athletics then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
That's
yeah,
pretty
you do a
good.
sweet flip.
Hell yeah!
Catherine is like, whoa! That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. I thought, you were knocking out your teeth on that fucking curb, and then
Ooh.
whoosh. Have you ever, you should be at a circus, bitch.
Hey, I tell you what, if you need some context for that.
And then while
Wait,
those-
what?
Those two get talking about the circus. I just wanted to loop past Bate and be like, Bate, sweetie, like, if you want to use the bathroom at midnight rather than be on that dance floor, I wouldn't blame you.
I will not be inside.
Okay.
Good move.
Not fancying a kissing club.
The mono is rife in this club, obviously. Like, people.
It sounds to me like some kind of weird, like, what they call square dances or something. Some kind of strange folk dance. But
It's really
but
weird.
it's cyberpunk.
It's a cyber square dance.
Yeah.
The cube dance. I don't know. My first
Polygon dance.
My first instinct with cyberpunk, if there's like a shape involved, I'm like, make it 3-dimensional. That's what cyberpunk.
Yeah, that kind of works.
Yeah. Like,
You're like, oh yeah, the cube. Yeah.
But it needs to be like 3D, but like in a sort of void, empty space. Like you've just loaded Blender up and you don't really know what you're doing yet. Yeah.
Sorry, you can talk about the circus now if you want. I
Oh my god.
advise Bate to not kiss
Yeah.
people.
A hundo. So you know the circus? Do you have like guys?
well, I used to be in one myself. I was pretty good.
Oh, whoa,
brag.
that's so interesting. She starts like twirling her hair and her finger. Like,
But it's
oh
like
my
a
god,
dramatic
really?
hair flip, and like because of how good his personal groom was, you see it like glint off of the lights, some of the neon lights in the street.
Yeah,
Flash
yeah,
Gordon
yeah.
style.
So, what did you do? Were you like a juggler or like a trapeze? Because the trapeze guys, they're like, oh my god, there's like a lot of core strength there.
I feel like
And all the flips. It really gets me going when someone does a flip. That's like like I know it's weird. That's like my thing.
just to clarify,
wow.
I'm assuming like
Heads.
we probably haven't
you know.
brought our weapons, right?
You.
Because we're going to clubs, so I
well,
don't feel like we would have brought like shotguns and bows and stuff.
Yeah. So Miky has the foldable sword. Anything.
I have the Wolvers.
Anything like anything concealable. It's easy enough to bring. If you wanted to bring bigger weapons, the only downside is like you have to hand them to a bouncer, and the bouncer puts them in a room or whatever.
I'm just taking pistol and knife
yeah,
you know,
Bobert just has his Wolvers. He doesn't
every
need his
day.
bow.
Every day. Sniper rifle.
Because I was just thinking,
everyday carry.
just walking to the club, hide it behind your back, like I don't know what you're talking about. Sniper fall across the dance floor. No, because I was just thinking, like, if Bobert would just had his bow on him, and Catherine's like, so what do you do?
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
like-
She's seen you with the bow on, but
Yeah,
like,
but
you know.
So like, have you heard of Robin Hood?
Let me roll a history. Is there a history? It's education, right?
Education? Yeah.
Education, yeah.
Roll a Disney check.
Roll a Disney check.
She's like, no. Who the fuck is wrong? Is he like a gangster from the hood? Is that it? Is that his deal?
Do you know what? I think I can hear someone calling me over there. I'm just gonna.
We're
just kind of walks a bit
Whoa!
forward. I'm really dejected. Just like I put all this work in.
But I can.
You could just
Okay.
explain it to her.
He could.
We're all sort of standing
But-
quite close to each other on the street as we walk. I don't understand. Was
It's
it
very
Miky?
dangerous to walk across,
Okay.
to walk away alone.
Yeah, Bobert takes a couple steps forward and realizes he can't really just walk away because we're still walking.
I don't understand who is calling you. Like I understand it's a bit, but who is calling you?
No.
Just a guy on the street. Katherine is like, no, you
Yeah.
got tell me about this big
All right.
hood man.
So, and he's gonna recount
Is he a
one.
bird?
He knows. So
I've heard of
Robin
birds.
Hood
that-
he was just dude fucking sick with a bow, right? Just like me.
Yeah, I
More
heard
this
you're
kind
pretty
of outfit.
good.
I don't know if you know this. I'm a Robin Hood poser. You know.
Oh, is that what
that's
this
where all
is?
this comes from.
I just thought that you were,
And he's just this really
like,
cool guy who just
dropped on your head or
would
something.
kill people, steal from them. I think that's about it. But like, just did it a really cool way.
Wow, I like there are some cool guys who kill and steal.
Yeah. This
Out
guy,
there.
he knew what to do with style.
Ah, okay. So what?
Bob was like looking like kind of like really confidently with his outfit, like yeah, he does it with style.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, style, and so you're like in the circus. You're like a funny man. You tell like a good joke about the past, or like what? What's your thing? You
So my
you
thing
regale
is-
us with
my-
stories like a
my thing
storyteller. Are
is-
you the?
my thing
Okay,
is,
yeah.
archery. I thought it was kind of
Oh
Robin Hood,
yeah.
shoot
Oh, so
they're really
he
good.
was
I'm also
he
very
was
good at
like a
driving.
circus man as well. Okay, so like in the big orb of death.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yes.
that's pretty cool that you were like.
Would I know what the
Death
big orb of
defiant.
death is?
Do you know what the you would know what it is. It
Okay.
might be me. I'm doing a poor job. What's it called? Wall of Death? You know, like when it's in that one episode of The Simpsons where there's like a big orb and you
And
drive
you're
a
in a car
motorbike.
or something.
Yeah, you
I
drive
only
a
know-
motorcycle
I only
around
know-
it like really quick.
I think
I
I
know
know
from
what you're talking
Danganronpa,
about, but
that's
I have no idea what it's called either.
I'm gonna just
Whatever
Wall
it
of
is,
Death.
Bobber is
'Cause
100%
I
Katherine
think
saying
it's called
seems-
Globe of Death.
Because Katherine seems confused and low energy, I'm just gonna be like, Katherine, heads up!
Whoa!
Throw her a smash.
Fuck yeah!
And I'm gonna wink at
sh-
Bobert.
She grabs it and she downs it and then she crushes it against her forehead and she's like,
Whoa!
yes, baby! Oh my god, Miky. I can't believe that I just like bumped into my best friend one day because you and me, same wavelength. You always know what I need, and it was that smash.
Bobber's slowly
Kinda.
slowing down his walk speed so that he can like drop back a bit and let them carry the conversation.
No!
It's
I was
just like
throwing her the smash so you could keep
Miky.
talking to her and like
Thank you.
bamboozle her more. I was wingmanning you!
Bamboozle her.
Bobber completely missed the point of what you're doing. Thought you were like trying to save him from the conversation because it wasn't going too great.
Fine.
So it's just
Miky
like,
will
thanks.
Miky will be like, you wanna ride? You wanna give it a go? I'll
I
push you.
will. Oh no, I reckon I can do it myself.
I've never done it
you
in
know.
heels before. I'm not really a heels kind of gal, but you know, you can give it a go.
I'm gonna.
What are
and
those?
she's
Like 8 inches? 10 inches?
oh
They're
my
like
god.
fucking stripper heels. They're ridiculous.
Well, you know, I
They're
have
hot.
been
That
known
like,
to.
you know,
they're
that's a
like,
sex positive
they're
comment.
like super hot.
Yeah. I'm glad me and her are on the same page about it.
Yeah, don't worry. Like, I mean, every now and then, you know, sometimes you can't contain this body. The clothes gotta come off.
Like, I don't know if you saw what I shared in Discord, but Miky is in a see-through green skirt
Yeah, I
and
saw
a bright
Mickey's
red
whole
thong.
ass in Discord.
Yeah, like.
Is this, what is this from? Is this a
Fifth
Fifth
Element.
Element? Yeah, I was gonna say Prue has
It's
one.
me. It's from Fifth Element.
Prue has one vibe. She's like, yeah, no, I can defo. Let me hit this up. I need to stat Katherine out at some point so that I don't
Yeah, I'm just
have
gonna
to
push
just.
her around on my skateboard for a bit, just helping
Cool.
her.
I'm giving her a plus
Catch her if she
3
stumbles, kind of vibes.
to ride in. She got an 8. That's all right. I think with your help, she doesn't fall off. And she's like, whoa, it's so weird. Like your legs, like they go, you know, like
Yeah, I'm thinking of upgrading it for a hoverboard though. I don't know. I don't like the wheels.
I mean,
You could
yeah.
get a hoverboard that still has wheels on it. Like,
I said
That
I didn't
doesn't-
like the
how does
wheels
that-
feedback.
how does that work? How would it hover?
the wheels, like, no, it hovers, but the wheels are also above the ground. It's sort
but
of like
what's but then what's the point? Like, you just don't.
if it breaks, it still goes.
Okay, yeah, no, you got me there. Like that makes sense. So what we saying? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I assumed you were taking us to Katrina's. You are taking
yeah,
us to
I am.
Katrina's,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We're almost actually.
See,
Mate,
well, I
oh
was
my
following
God.
you. I was following you.
You know what? We've been stood outside it for like 5 minutes now.
Oh,
This is so
shit!
embarrassing.
It's funny, they didn't
I just
mark
got-
it. They
they-
just have the
no,
pink
that's-
doorway. That's so
That's
subtle.
like the thing, you know,
Okay.
like it's super exclusive and super like harsh. I got so distracted by Bobert and his tale of being a cool circus man.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that wild?
Yeah, Bobert's like actually super cool, yeah.
Yeah, like I always, you know, wanted to like run away and join the circus when I was a young'un, and he
Yeah.
actually did.
Yeah, Bobert's got some history to him, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's like a reincarnation of that guy from the past or whatever.
Robin
I
Hood.
wasn't super. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's an interesting choice, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good on him, right? Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look bad, is what I'm feeling. You know, like he said that Robin had style, but I guess you know that meant different things, like back in the 1980s or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely
Hey,
sure
should we
when.
just go
I'm not
inside?
sure what
and,
era
like,
it's from.
Yeah, we can just go.
Everyone, that was me trying to gather from Katherine how she feels about Bobert. She gave me the most mixed message in the world. I still have no fucking idea.
You're in a sick club. It's
Hell
sick,
yeah, that was good.
and everyone loves it. You dancing? Oh yeah, Prue. You got them good smash benefits.
Yeah.
But Katherine pulls out a nice bit of synth coke,
Fuck yeah.
and she's like, "Oh my god, right, come with me." Katrina has like the nicest toilets you've ever seen in a club, which is crazy because this, I would say, is like the rowdiest place. They're super clean, they're super nice. You can use any surface in there for a little, you know. But it's cool. Let's go. And she gives you, she pulls out a couple lines. Your reflexes increase by 1. Blah blah blah. Every now and then I'll say you're feeling paranoid. Last for 4 hours. You do 'em. It's Gucci.
Sick.
You dancing. You
Yeah.
jiving.
Hell
It's
yeah.
like
We were all
11:30.
dance checks.
Roll some
Hell yeah.
dance checks, guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Did you do a resistance check?
Happens
I've
at
not
the end.
come off it yet.
It's when you come
Okay.
down.
Okay.
I will actually check about that with rapid
Yes.
detox.
I got
Rapid detox-
19 because I
Oh
get a
my
+2
God.
from Smash.
Oh my god! Oh, I should do
Cool.
for
We go out a lot considering I'm the only one that really wants to.
Like,
Like,
loves
you're
it.
always welcome to be like, no, Miky, we're not going.
I think part of the fun is like two people standing in the corner while Miky kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you and Katherine are vibing. There's like a little circle around you where people are like whooping and hollering as you dance. They're loving it. Yeah. Bait and Bobert, you are, average levels of dance. Feedback, you've got a lot of something going on. You're dancing to the words and not the music. There's a lot of it's
I would be in a sort of a wall flowering, just sort of stood with my back against the wall, and I have a fashion accessory cyberware, which is a skin watch.
Yeah.
And I would have that on like super bright setting, so I can constantly keep an eye on the time.
so you're
This
just
is what I'm
like
basing on.
it gets to 10 to 12 and you're like fuck I'm
I'm literally watching them and it's like
beautiful and you're kind of like you're dancing but all your dances are like looking at your wrist.
like my hand is like I'm constantly dabbing just
Hell yeah, I just had the same thought.
Beautiful. I love it.
When it gets to midnight, I'm gonna make sure Katrina stood next to Bobert. No, Katherine stood next to
Katherine,
Bobert.
yeah. Sick. Cool. Which side?
So,
I forget the rules.
you have to
So
kiss the
you
person
kiss
to your
to your
left.
left,
yeah.
And
but
if the one on the
obviously if
right
someone's
is
to your
run
right,
away.
they kiss you. Like so, it's like a Mexican wave of making out.
And you have to run away from the person on your right if they're not
Yeah,
attracted.
you basically like because everyone knows this is going down. There is like there's a lot of people trying to position themselves in like positive places. And so, like, everyone wants to make out with Miky and Katherine because they both look
become,
great
like,
and they've both been
sort of
dancing great. Yeah,
A spiraling tornado with Miky and Katherine in the middle.
yeah,
people trying to get around to them.
and Miky like holding Bobert and putting Bobert in position. I
But
think
that would definitely be like a friendship thing of like I link arms with Bobert. I'm like, Katherine, now it's 1 minute to midnight. All right.
So,
Do you wanna?
one thing I was thinking is if Bobber paid attention when they were talking about the whole kissing part. Because
You
don't
can
know,
you can
did
have
he?
not, and
Like,
that's fine.
yeah, like
it's
him
shocking.
being a
a
3
dumb
int.
bimbo.
Like there's a very real chance that he either just listened and immediately forgot or just didn't listen. And I'm thinking, is there a way I can roll for this?
I mean, there's a concentration check that is all about whether you retain information or if you can do something under pressure.
Sure. Ah, shit, he's
And-
actually pretty good at concentration. That's-
Is he?
let's give
Is it
him
not
a
an
go.
int
It's-
check?
It's will.
Oh.
Wild!
50. Alright, yeah. Like, what do you think, Jack?
Yeah, no, I think with the 15, you keep it in mind.
Okay. I reckon Bob will probably he won't resist. He'll just let it happen. He'll let what happens happen.
Yeah, okay, I wheel you off to the dance floor. I'm like, you stay here next to Katherine, okay? I'm off. Miky just
thing.
goes off
Wait.
into the crowd. She finds someone
Alright,
to back
cool.
off with.
Just anyone. Okay, sick.
Listen, I thought you were just gonna leave the dance floor and just like go back to the bar for midnight. I was like,
I leave. I don't want to make out with anyone.
Yeah.
Feedback. Do you have any preferences for macking off, or are you just gonna let the music take you?
I feel like you saying "let the music take you" made that sound very romantic, so I'm gonna go with that option.
Okay, cool.
I feel like It's making out with the music and people happen to be involved. That was meant to sound kind of soulful. It sounds really weird.
I'm making out with the music.
I make out with the music.
He just
Sweet.
loves that top 40.
Rhythm is a dancer after all.
Truly.
Just welcome.
And jungle is massive.
Yes.
And the freak, say she.
An electric avenue.
So every street in
Stupid, I hate
Cyberpunk
this.
is called Electric Avenue. Cool.
This is my hell.
This
This is the bad place.
This is
Bobert,
the-
you make out with Miky, Catherine. I'm
Oh,
so
damn.
sorry to force this upon you. You make out with Catherine. She's quite far gone, so it's a sloppy make out, which is, up to you if you enjoy it or
I
not.
mean, Bobert's probably had a bit to drink, but I don't know how alcohol works, so.
It's messy.
That's a
If
good
you make
answer.
out with someone when you're quite drunk, it's quite
Alright.
messy.
It's very messy. It's very messy, Jordan.
Okay.
And yeah. And she's like, "Wow, my first circus guy. Oh my god." She pulls out her agent and she like tweets
While you're kissing.
over your shoulder.
Fucking hell. Catherine is
Feedback. You get like a sexy guy on your right who is like muscling his way into the line, and he's like, oh, and then you have, I don't know, the music on your left. You go to the DJ booth, and you are between this like cool DJ with like UV face paint on and like a wig made out of aux cables, and
That's
the
great.
security guy on your right who has somehow just been like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Oh, this is great. Yeah, no, yeah. I've got the bouncer on my side, DJ on my side. Great.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
kind of great. You come
I
like,
run this club now.
you come back, the rest of you, and you see like he's got like UV like paint around his mouth and a UV handprint on his ass, and you're like, oh okay.
There's an aux cord stuck down his shirt.
Miky, you cause almost a fight.
I started. I hit someone. I'm like, it was him.
This other guy's like, the lady said no, mate. And there's a fight, and then like just like a guy a little ways away, everyone else is sort of engaged in this fight, and this guy like a little ways away is like, I guess it's me, and sneaks in there.
No, Mickey jumps in the pylon, and the fight turns into a big makeout smooch on the floor with
Oh
like
hell yeah,
five different people.
do that, yes.
Fuck it.
I thought I was supposed to look over like, damn.
Bait, you're in the bathroom.
I'm glad. I'm glad this club is clean. If we're all rolling
I was
around
gonna
on
go
the floor.
outside.
Oh, Bait, you're outside. Sick, sweet.
I was gonna go outside, and I was gonna try and use my streetwise to see if, because he's done this teetotal thing, it's not given him the attention that he was looking for.
He was craving. You know how
Yeah.
everyone goes teetotal for attention?
Yeah. And he does vape, so he's gonna see if he can streetwise and see anyone selling some CBD vape oils.
Oh,
Very
sweet. He's
specific
gonna
ones.
calm down. Yeah, sure.
To chill out a
Yeah.
bit, but without having to kiss anyone.
Oh my god, Bait becomes a stoner just to deal with the anger management.
But it's
lovely.
it's not stoner, right? Like
It's cyber
Yeah.
stoner because
CBD,
there's no
CBD.
actual weed, right? Let's be real.
Yeah,
it's all
but-
synth.
There's all synth weed, though.
CBD don't get you high.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry to be a real.
Okay.
Oh, well, can I get the fiber type that gets you high as well?
Oh, yeah, yeah, you want the
instead of
THC.
CBD.
The THC,
Yeah.
CBD
Yeah.
hybrid
I do that
CBD
too
is
all the time.
oils.
Yeah. I love the few of us in here who are like, yes, drugs.
drugs.
They do the
Yeah,
thing.
sick.
I
Yeah,
probably
you
won't
can
find
get like
anyone,
some
to be fair.
sick
My
THC.
streetwise is shit.
You got this, don't
Roll.
worry.
There you go. I'll look it up.
Waiting for it to
If I look it up to 14 points, can I find some?
I think you go onto the dark. You recognize a guy, like, who is, you like not recognize, you recognize like his mannerisms and shit that he's like waiting to pick up, and you're like, hey mate, you pick it up, you know your guys, you do this, ask for this for you. I think like he's gonna overly charge you, and you're gonna pay like 50 eddies for some vape juice that gets you high.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Fun. I don't think Bates done it before, so that's probably the price that you probably think it is anyway, from now onward.
We're gonna see
Like,
Bates,
that's-
it's gonna be so goddamn chill. We're like,
If you'd got a negative, you'd have bought some like oregano flavored vape juice, and it'd have been very
Yeah, just
funny.
basil.
Yeah. Sweet. The night continues. You'll continue drinking or vaping away. Is there anything you'll want to do, or are you happy to sort of fast forward this to morning after?
Yeah, Miky leaves without everyone else. Like, you can all either leave and she's like, I'll find my own way home, it's fine, and she'll be insistent, or she will leave before everyone else, whatever. She just slithers away the way sometimes the rebellious friend does on a night out. Very frustratingly. Having often gone out with that person and they're like, oh yeah, I went home. And you're like, I thought you were fucking dead. That's what she's doing. And she's gonna swing by her apartment and pick up the flowers she bought last episode. And then
Oh shit.
go to whatever a mausoleum looks like in the cyber world.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that here's my decision. Unless you're very rich and can afford to be buried in the ground, you get cremated and you get like there's a big like stone pillar, you get your name on there, and like if you want, you get your ashes put in like a drawer there, or you just get the name and your ashes go.
There's a huge obelisk, and then people can we digitally access?
Yeah.
Kind of. I don't know how you would get. So what I'm saying is if there were like 20 people that wanted to go do remembrance that day, that's a lot of people around one pillar. So is there like a way to like?
So I think that there's like, for one, in this horrible cyber future, people don't generally have the time to go do a remembrance.
Oh hell yeah, okay.
And two, like I think there's enough space on this. So there's like like a little drone or something that you can fly up to like your friends, your remembrance name or whatever, that you don't have to like. It's upwards rather than.
There's
Thank
also
you.
another drink that gives you a nice
you, Tal.
hydration drink.
Okay, I go there with my flowers and I sit and I lean against the pillar and I drink one can of Smash and pour another one out and leave the flowers there. And I'm just double checking something that I wrote to you a long time ago.
Yep, sure. Cool.
So everyone else carry on while I figure out what I'm figuring out.
Alright, Bob was just dancing the night away, just having a grand old time.
I'm like requesting increasingly obscure music and seeing how far I can push it. It's all like techno, but I'm just going back to like stuff from the 2030s,
Play
back before it all got mainstream.
Play Every Time We Touch by Cascada.
Yes.
Play some craft work.
Yeah.
By the end, Feedback's just handing his mixtape to the DJ, like, yo, just play this. Trust me, it's fucking fire.
I go home, come back with like a giant set of crates, and I'm like, right.
Sweet. Yeah, I think I think you can push it pretty far. I think the guy just is like, I don't have that song if you go too far back.
Yeah.
Does this place do food? It's club, so probably not.
No. They
Yeah,
do
okay.
chips.
I don't know.
you
That's
can
how
get, like,
GAY
crisps.
got away with opening last time. They were like, we do £1 pizzas.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yep.
god,
GAY wanted to
GAY.
open, so they sold like real bad food.
Substantial meal.
So Bates gonna be at
Spot check.
bar, just repeatedly asking the barman if he can get a pizza. The barman's just like, no.
Yeah.
We're like,
Yeah.
pizza. Just over and over again.
He's like, we have pizza flavored kibble. I can do you like a bag of that.
I want like a real pizza. I've never had one. I want like a real pizza.
I mean, there's no way, my man. Like, we don't have a kitchen here. What would you want?
Okay. And then when the barman comes back to him in 5 minutes, he's just gonna have the same conversation again.
Sweet, cool, sick. Yeah.
Yes.
Just
This
every 5
guy,
minutes.
this guy is like hating his life, but you know he needs this job to survive. So
Aww.
Bobert
you
looks
get
over
offered.
the bar. Oh god.
You get offered pizza flavored kibble like 20 times in that night.
I found the thing. Miky pours out this can of Smash next to this other one, leaves the flowers there, and it's like, love you, Laurie. I miss you. And she walks home.
That'd be sad.
Don't know how to seed my backstory otherwise, guys.
Yeah, that is valid. No.
Valid.
Go to Katherine happens to go to that bar. Like, yeah, cool.
Sick.
Sad music plays. I would change the music.
Yeah, I
but-
walk home in
Yeah.
the rain. It's like the end of fucking Blade Runner.
Yeah.
If
There's-
Tom says
there's-
he is in the rain, I'm gonna fucking walk to his house and deck him.
Have him.
The thing is, there's this really sad scene, and then it smash cuts back to the bar, and it's just Bait being like, "No, I want pizza though,"
Well, Autobahn by Kraftwerk plays.
and it's just like such a whiplash going back and forth between these scenes over and over again. Yeah, just dancing
Sweet.
away, having a good time.
Having a great time. Cool. Does anyone want to do anything before we flash to tomorrow morning?
Just dance.
No, I'm good.
Just
Cool.
dance.
Boom.
Whoa.
Smash cut.
Smash cut.
Drug
Does on that note, I don't know if Rapid Detox prevents having to make rolls like in the rulebooks. There's specifically nothing saying it does.
Yeah, let me
if
just
they-
check it real quick.
If Katherine and Miky want a dose of it to sober up before they go to bed, they can take it.
I mean, Miky
I don't
isn't
think Miky
there.
does.
Mickey's not there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Miky
I'll offer
gone.
it to Katherine.
It's wonderful.
Katherine is like, you. No offense, my friend, but you are such a square that you don't think that coming down is part of the drug experience. Like, if I didn't want to come down, if I didn't want to experience the hell that is coming off of this, do you think I would take it in the first place? It's just part of the whole vibe, you know?
Oh, she's
it-
dark.
It sounds like you have a philosophy there. Okay. I
Do you need
I
therapy?
would
Do you want-
say, sorry Tom, I would say the rapid detox does not require a roll because it says it stops the you're purged of the effects of that substance, and one of the effects is like you have to make this roll. I
clever.
think
Okay.
I think is
Yeah,
how that
that's
would.
fair.
Yeah. Cool. It also costs like 300 EBs per
Yeah,
pot,
it
so
seems
yeah.
it seems kind of
Yeah.
weird to be like, because all the drugs as well give you a boost.
Yeah.
Like none of the drugs are like you have minus to this. They're all like you have plus to this, and then when you come off them, you have to make this effect.
Yeah.
You have
cool.
to make this roll. So like I don't see why it would be.
But I guess it's still all mine, so.
Katherine is like, yeah, no, I don't want any though, thank you. Yeah, you will go back to your house,
Yeah.
I guess.
Things, yeah.
Head back, stumble through.
Sweet. Every time Katherine comes up, I ask this. She has one of your numbers, right? She can get in
Yes.
contact
Yeah.
with you.
I would've-
Okay.
Yeah, I would have given her mine during the night just because of that. I managed to scam her with that gun. So I
Valid.
wouldn't
Yeah,
be able to
cool,
stay in
cool.
contact with her and sell her weaponry.
Yeah.
So,
Bobert will also give her his like actual number this time.
oh, she's like, I already have it though. Is this like, is that like your
Oh,
business or like?
I think I did the wrong number last time. Numbers confuse me, you know.
Yeah, cause you know that makes a lot. Cause I'm looking at this and they're completely different. Like it's weird.
Wait, what?
Like, yeah, cause the one you gave me before it was like 07 and then just 8s, and that seems weird that you would get that confused with this one that has other numbers in it. But okay, yeah,
Look,
whatever.
Sorry, do you know what? It's a carnival thing. Sometimes I fall back on it. You know how it is.
You know what? I do. Yeah, yeah, I totally do.
Yeah, give her a
sick.
break. Drop me a message when you get home safe.
I will do. Thank you. That's so nice. Oh my god.
And then Bobert's gonna head home and immediately fall asleep.
Sweet. Miky, make that check for me, please.
I have to make 2 because I did 2 types of drugs.
You have to take 2 because you did 2 types of drugs. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Double up.
23.
Oh damn.
Oh,
I'm
23.
very not addicted to
Still.
Smash. Let's find out about
Smash
the
is
synth
nothing
code.
to you.
14.
Ooh, baby. Synth Coke is a 15.
You don't have any luck left, do you?
You know, she used
Nope.
it all to do a sick kickflip. Synth Coke, you are now addicted to Synth Coke.
The point
You're-
there was so DM.
Your reflexes are lowered by 2 points unless you're taking Coke, like Synth Coke. And every now and then I'll be like, hey, you want more Coke? The ref -2 is huge.
That's rough.
That sucks for you. If you get Bobert on that Synth Coke though, he can't dodge bullets anymore. So if you could push that for me, that would be
No.
great.
I refuse. But also think about it this way: if it then means I need to take the synth coke,
He'll
I would
have a
have,
breath of
like-
9.
yeah, I'd have insane, like even more insane ref, and I'd be dodging even more bullets.
First thing in the afternoon, because I assume I probably don't wake up in the morning.
No, probably not. You wake up and you're like,
I'm like sweaty a bit, and I'm like a bit gross, and I like go over to Bobert. So I'm like, Bobert.
Mhm.
Did you get Catherine's number?
Yeah,
Can I
Wait,
have it,
yeah.
please?
I think.
"Ah, it's all coming together, lads.
Now.
Finally, everyone's going to have Catherine's
Now,
number.
give me Catherine's number.
No. Okay, we're good. Yeah, here you go. It was like ping it over on the agent.
You slept in your shorts.
I did.
His booty shorts?
Oh, I did.
Damn, you nasty.
Booty shorts right now.
Robert slept in
Booty
his hat
shorts
as well.
and like a lot of hair. on his-
I immediately text Katherine, all caps. Hey, Katherine, what's your dealer's number?
You get a text back being like, here it is.
She doesn't even know it's me. She's dumb as fucking bricks.
She's
Hey,
fine.
Catherine, what's
She's
Project Juniper?
She doesn't know. Okay,
Doesn't
stop
know.
hounding me. God.
Jack very specifically made it so that she didn't know, because otherwise this campaign would be a lot shorter than it is.
She just go, hey, Catherine, what's... Oh! We're turning juniper berries into explosives. What do you... What? What do you
Yes,
want?
that's going in the notes.
Please don't. I had to come up with an alternative Project Juniper really quick.
Every
That
juniper
is not-
berry, it has a small chance that there's a bomb that has been planted inside it. So when you eat one,
Every
you might just explode.
We're feeding the poor juniper berries. They've got mind control serum in them.
Soylent Juniper.
Also, because if it was just like, yeah, we're making explosives, that's like, okay, it's cyberpunk. Why do we care?
And she went off in the city like, cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, well done, solve
Keanu
that
Reeves
problem.
literally nuked this city. What are you on
It's
about?
like, lol.
She also then is like, who is this, lol?
Oh, it's Miky, bitch!
Yeah,
Loads
just
of
tell her Katherine sent
emojis.
you.
Yeah, sure.
Sick. Cool.
Then I archive
You-
the conversation, so it's not on my phone anymore.
But you archive it so you can still like go back to it. See.
If I need
Yeah. In case you need that. In case one day you're like, I don't need this number anymore. Let me delete it. And then 3 weeks later you're like, need that coat though. Anyway. Sweet. You'll have the afternoon to yourself unless you want the morning to yourself, but you'll are pretty hungover apart from Bait.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around Feedback's house. Probably at an inappropriate time, like 10 a.m. or something. And yeah, I'll knock on the door.
That's reasonable time. There is like a scrabbling as pants get put on, and then the door opens with, what was the last sound Miky put on it?
It's a sigh.
Oh, it was the horrible moan. Yeah. Cool. So the door moans essentially.
Moan! It just sighs, like, oh.
I've got a sigh.
Yeah,
There I am.
that's what your door
Do
does.
I
Okay, that's
know
nice.
that the sound's been changed to that? Because if I don't know, I'm going to assume that there's a woman in there and freak out.
But he's like, oh,
That's
cool.
Got
up
it.
to you, I think. Like,
Sorry. Oh, shit. Have you got someone in there? Sorry. I'll just
No,
go.
no, it's strange. I don't know where it came from.
You hear cackle of laughter from Mickey's rooms.
in her sleep. Like,
She woke up just in the middle of the night, happening to hear this.
Yeah.
It's a weird prank. So yeah, I'm coming in, and I just sort of like,
Damn.
even though you've only just opened the door, I'm not willing to stop you in the hallway, so I'm just gonna sort of march fast. Just be like, when so we were doing all that talking for that week and stuff when I had the issue with Smash, and we talked about how I need to let things go a little bit more and not be so just cross with people all the time.
Feedback goes and sits on the chair by the reclining ottoman. He's like, okay.
Oh no, you don't have to. This isn't a thing. I just like. So yesterday, Bobert really pissed me off, and then I shouted at him, and it made things really awkward and stuff. And last night, I tried this. I tried this HTC stuff last night, and it was really good, and it really
HTC. You get HTC phone.
I bought a phone. I bought a phone last night, and it really
I got an
sorted me
Android
out.
vape.
and it was fun, but it's really expensive stuff. Have you got anything that can like calm me down or like?
I think if you want something internal, you'd probably have to go to Miky, but I have like things that could help. And go to like open up a drawer. I have one thing that I definitely have, but I'm desperately trying to think of a gag, and I'll just go for that. I pull out a little stress ball, but it's all like it's a foam stress ball, but it's like got like a red dot to look like an LED light and circuit boards all over it and stuff, so it looks like it's cyberpunk. And I'm gonna hand that.
What's that? What is it?
It's just like rather than Bobert's head, you
Some
sort of imagine it's him, and then you do that, and it gets all the Bobert out. I do it sometimes. It's fine.
Oh. Weird. Okay, I'll give it a go. Thanks. And then just
Yes.
leave.
And then, oh, okay. And then feedback goes back to bed. Yeah, so Bait has a stress ball now.
Straight, yeah.
So I'm
Beautiful.
Cyber stressful. I'm gonna put it in my items.
In your inventory, cyber stress ball
Weapon.
minus. I will give you a +1 to concentration checks if you're using that cyber stress ball to like as an action or whatever to give a couple pumps of the cyber stress ball. I'll give you +1 to in stressful situations, because that's what stress balls are for.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Unlike calm balls that you squeeze when you're calm and they make you more scruff.
Gotta pump myself up.
That is a grenade. That is actually a grenade. It's like, oh.
have a calm
Bobber, you
ball.
doing? You doing out with your morning? Question mark.
Wait.
Was that a Bobber or me?
That was a Bobber. Sorry. Yeah.
I think Bobber probably wakes up around midday, around whenever Miky, like, knocked on. He will, after sort of getting up, getting prepped, he's gonna give a call to his nomad crew about getting some new gear for his car. Because I ranked up my nomad rank.
Oh hell yeah!
And so he's going to talk about getting some armor for his car because it keeps getting shot up and blown up, and it's a pain
It
to
got
repair.
blown up once, and it's been shot at a couple times. Yeah. You're right.
Like every
Windows
fight we've
smash
been
that.
in, it's been attacked, and I don't like it.
You should get an anti-paint coating on it as
Yeah,
well, so
this-
that,
that
like a
anti-vandal
hydrophobic
paint.
coating.
He will
That
also
happens
ask
in
about
real
that when
life.
he's called him. He's like, hey, do we have any like of that
And
anti-graffiti paint?
they like point at like their car because this is your family, right? This is your
Yeah.
nomad family that are doing all these stuff.
Yeah.
They point at like they turn the camera around to all their cars, which are graffitied to fuck with Duke Lay's traveling circus shit. Which it's like a lot of that, and then like also skulls and shit. It's weird advertising they've got going on. But they turned out like, do you think we like do anti-paint, mate? We fucking paint the shit out of these cars. If we were spraying them with anti-paint, half our advertising would be gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get into think just you know what we talked about, Bob, but just take a moment and think before you talk. Then
I'm just taking that.
but yeah, we'll
moment.
get the
Hold
armor on. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds like
just-
a good idea.
Yeah. So we'll get the armor done for you, no problem. We'll have the car back by like this afternoon. It's just welding some bits of metal to it. It's not hard.
Nice. Thanks, everybody. Hey, say hi to Robert for me.
See, they're like, okay, yeah, no, we will do, mate. Jordan, I'm the DM. I have your character notes here. Who the fuck is Robert? Who?
It's not
Do you have a
Robert
twin
Who.
brother? Who is it? Is there a person
It's
called
Robert New.
Who?
It's one of the musicians that works behind the stage in the carnival. Does like some of the background music. They play a trumpet.
Okay.
Trumpet.
Plays the trumpet.
Is he called Robert Doot or Robert Newt?
Robert Doot is better.
Robert Dude. Yeah.
I'm so disappointed in you.
After that as well, thinking about like he's been struggling a lot with the thinking side of things recently.
Yeah.
And he saw an advert when he's looking on his agent earlier about something that might help. So he goes up to his agent and he looks up super think brain pills. They make you think better and they think smarter.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And it's like, it's definitely like, definitely one of those just like scam things where it's just like a pill that does nothing and they overcharge you to shit. But he's the exact person who would fall for it. And so he's gonna spend like 50 eddies just like ordering some of those.
Sweet. Yeah, 100%. I'm very excited to put like a unforeseen circumstance into these brain pills you're taking.
Go for it.
Bobber is going to become infertile or something.
Not rain pills.
Yeah, sick. You've got brain pills.
Sick. He'll just order them whenever they come and he'll start taking them. There's one other thing as well to do with bait. If bait is currently in.
Yeah, I'm
Is it-
in the house.
So Bob will like knock on or wait for you to answer the door instead of just walking in.
So you get when I open the door, I've got my overalls on and there's oil on them, and my eyes are a bit bloodshot and flat smells. As one of my parents once said, "Oh, it smells like mint." So.
Like mint.
Oh yeah.
It really smells like mint in here. Anyway.
Like the plant, like the
Yeah.
that's good. Why is that?
No, it was it was.
I don't know what weed smells like.
Yeah,
My parents don't know what weed
Oh.
smells like. Connie would go on long
I
walks and
see.
come back smelling like cigarettes and weed, and I'd be like, okay.
mint.
And everyone else in the family was like, this is very weird.
So
These walks, Connie.
back in day, I used to think that weed smelled like iced tea for some reason, and it doesn't. But now I'm like, that delicious iced tea smell though.
We should not
You
talk
just like
about
iced tea.
IRL drug consumption on Twitch too much.
True.
Yeah, valid. Yeah.
That was
valid.
all in the video game. None of that was
That
real.
was the video game. It smells like mint in Connie's room for no reason. In Bates' room.
It's Animal Crossing.
Bob's at the door. We'll just kind of walk in once you open it, as we just.
Yo,
kind of all
I
do.
got your spike strip. I just finished it off today.
Damn, it's sick. Thanks. I was kind of actually just, you know, I was a little bit like I might have been a little bit of a dick yesterday when we were at the market.
Oh, what?
Bigger
No.
than- I just
I
want
mean-
to say
A height joke.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Bobert is a short king, okay?
Yeah, I feel about that.
I appreciate that. I mean, sorry, I'm feeling really fuzzy right now. But yeah, I appreciate. I mean, I did. I probably just overreacted a lot. I've been really stressed recently, and it's new having a bunch of people that you hang around with all the time that you get on with is a new thing for me. So yeah, I would also apologize.
Oh. Wait, really? That's it? There's no, like, anger, no punch? I was fully ready to take a punch, in all honesty.
I'm just not keen on the violence at the moment. not something that I want to do. The experience last night, with that weird club and going out, and this is all new for me, and I just need to chill out a bit, I think.
Well, damn. Alright. Cool. Great.
Do you know anywhere? Oh, wait, before you go, do you know anywhere that I can buy pizza? I've been really needing it since last night, and I don't know anywhere.
Bob's gonna think real hard. He's taking that moment. Do I know
I'm
it's
so
my
proud
pizza?
of him. I'm so proud of him.
Robert's having his first thought.
Like,
Do a local knowledge
It's
check?
like in Spore when your little single cell organism grows that little brain in the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
level.
okay, local expert, is it?
I never had Spore. I had Spore Character Creator, where you could make the characters for Spore, but I didn't realize you needed another game for it. So I was like, hell yes, Spore, and I just make
Is that wrong?
characters. I mean, you can't play anything with them.
That's great. You had to have the Monster Factory edition.
I'm trying
Was
to
it?
roll it, and it's not. I don't think it's working.
Yeah, it's not come through for me.
Hold on, I'll just do it this way.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might have to do it
1d10
manually.
Plus
Ugh, rolling
5.
actual dice.
I'll do plus
Very
2 plus 3. So 2 from local expert, 3 because it's an int skill.
3 because it's an int skill. The lowest it could be.
It's currently.
What
Drug
happens if you go for
dies.
the lowest something can be?
You're just an idiot.
Oh,
Like,
it
I
did.
don't think there's
Okay,
anything.
I think my
Okay,
overall
we got an
value's been
11.
Slow.
An 11 showed up on mine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what
like that's what I clicked ages ago.
Sick.
Must have rolled the dice. I'll sort that out in the break.
Yeah, we gotta get like 20 fucking rolls through in a second from
Oof.
Bobert.
And it was that first one.
Yeah, 11. I think you. Yeah, I don't think you know. I think you know of like food shops, and they might have it, but I don't think you like. There's a pizzeria on 32nd Street. It sells pizza.
Yeah, I think
you can point bait to a bodega if Faye wants to go to a bodega.
Yeah, but we'll put like sort of say what he knows. Maybe like, yeah, I think there's a place down Electric Avenue that might do some,
And I've got
but I haven't
to
really checked.
out.
You got to rock down to there. Yeah,
I
and then
don't.
you'll get even higher.
So thanks. Yeah, thanks, Bobert. Now I have to make a choice over whether to leave the house or not.
Alright, sick. Boba does say, if you need a ride, let me know. And it's only after he leaves your room he forgets that his car is currently not with him.
Yeah, and also it's like half a mile away. Like, it's a waste of petrol.
No, do you want to take this spike strip with you?
Oh yeah, sure thing. Grab
I
it.
mean, I don't know if you want to fit it or I can fit it, whatever. But
Wait, so is it the spike strip upgrade
yeah,
itself?
so it's like a contraption that you fit into your car
Oh, sick, hell yeah.
to then do your
Boba could fit that himself once the car gets back.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Now, it is also 6:30.
Wait, one
Yeah, I
last
was
thing for
about-
the down day. Miky gets back to her apartment, realizes she's super sweaty, rinses off with a quick cold shower, puts on a load of leisurewear, and goes to fucking Krav Maga class. And spends
Hell
the rest of the day
yeah.
just punching fucking shit.
Hell yeah.
Have you spent those points into Krav
No,
Maga?
I'm about to. I'm gonna take it up to 2, and then
Okay.
after that, I will make it double the cost again.
Yep.
Great,
I will.
Nice.
We can spend the break maybe workshopping some Krav Maga shit because I forgot that I did.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
But yeah, thank you for joining us. We're going to take a little break.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, back soon.
Back
Right
in
now, we'll be back in 10-15 minutes.
Yeah,
What are we
about 15
saying?
minutes.
Quarter to 10 to 10
Yeah,
to
about
10 to
10 to.
7.
Yeah.
10 to 7 in our world. 10 to another hour in different people's worlds. We'll see you then for some Project Juniper stuff and some other
Hell
things.
yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Can finally find out what's going on in this story.
Feedback will inject
Sick.
more things into people.
So see
Hell yeah.
you all in 15. Thanks for all hanging out with us while
Adieu.
we just partied.
Yeah.
just have some
It was sick.
I love the partying, and it's really because of lockdown. I just need something to like live vicariously through.
I think we
where
should
we're
cut
all
to
like,
break on that note.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, see you soon.
Like.
Bye.
And we are live.
Hello!
Hello, everybody.
Greetings, choombas. Welcome back to Night City, bitches. You missed us partying in the first half, and in the second half we get back to work. So, yeah, that's us. If you're new here from before the break, this is Chasing Tails Tabletop Role-Playing Games, where we play tabletop role-playing games. This tabletop role-playing game is Cyberpunk Red.
That's it. There we go.
Yes, it is.
Brilliant
Right,
intro. You'll have like the evening free if you're wanting to do something, but if not, we will fast forward to the 15th of
I'll
February.
go pick up. I don't need to RP it, but I'll go pick up.
Cool, sick. How many pickups you doing? Because that does matter. Like how many?
Like 2 grams is a lot, so maybe
Well,
2 grams.
I was meaning like, because this will be easier for me and probably for you to just be like, how many doses?
Yeah, okay. I don't know how many doses that is. I don't do
I
drugs
don't
like
either.
that. I don't know.
either. That's why I was like, just
Let's
say doses.
Let's say 10 doses. Let's say I'm getting 10 doses.
200 eddies.
1 cocaine.
Hello, I'd like your finest 1 crack, please.
1 crack rock.
That isn't
please.
always so. Yeah.
Love it. Love
Hey, I
it.
heard that there was a buy one get one free going on right now, so I have a code from Honey.
Go from Honey. I can imagine going to a deal.
Sponsorship.
Go from Honey.
Free
Tesco the other-
W33D, please.
I was genuinely in Tesco the other day, and I was behind a woman at the checkout, and she tried to use a Costa like loyalty card at Tesco. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Synth Coke, right?
Cool, sweet. Yeah, sweet. It is the 15th of
Right, oh, no, wait.
February.
Oh, it's the
Oh
14th,
no. Oh
isn't it?
no. Well, so it was the 14th that you were all doing
I
your
use my
other
card.
thing.
I got you, carry on.
Feedback spends a couple hours in the evening making 2 doses of speed heal, and he's going to roll for them
Heck yeah, roll for them
roll.
to see if you
to
can.
make sure they actually happen. Yeah, they both
19
have.
and
Cool.
a 16, they both happen. Hell yes.
Cool.
One thing Bob's gonna do as well, if I have the time, I don't know how long it actually takes to install it. The spike strip mod that Bait has made for the car.
Yep, sweet. I'm gonna say roll a vehicle tech roll
Sure thing.
versus a DC that I've invented in my brain.
Sure thing. Land vehicle tech. That is. Oh wait, notification. Oh, it's still gonna take a bloody hour to get through.
Maybe.
It'll take a while. Yeah.
Please bear with us. Jordan's roll 20 shits the bed.
It's just real slow.
Roll 20, more like it's rolling for 20 minutes.
Hey, you got him. You
Fuck
yeah.
roasted.
That
Roll
Take
20.
book
that.
you read on how to do jokes really paid off.
It took 6 months for it to sink in.
I'm going to make a radio scanner chip for my audio suite, which only takes an hour. I have a DV9 for that. I'll just do it.
Okay, sick. Yeah, let's do the. Yep, fucking through the roof. It's the best chip anyone's ever made. What does the radio scanner chip do?
So I can tune into radios like walkie-talkies and everything
yeah.
for a dial. And I can also play music in my head as well and like upload MP3 files in my head.
I can
That's
play
so
music in my
cool.
head
That
too.
sounds
It's
cool.
called ADHD.
I'm gonna hack your head.
To Jack Moon.
Don't hack my head! No! I don't have,
I'm gonna jack into you like how the thingy's doing Avatar. The Avatar's doing Avatar. But it won't be sex.
No, not my hair. Don't chuck it.
I'm just gonna pump
Yeah.
fucking Rick roll into Bate's
Okay,
head.
Jordan's rolls finally come
22
through.
vehicle tech.
You smash it.
Oh fuck! I smashed my car.
You smashed your car. You've ruined everything. No, you pass. It's Gucci.
Sick.
God, you're all having such successful days, and I've just got a coke addiction.
Got a coke addiction and Krav Maga.
Just for your notes, Jordan, because they are costly to do a new spike strip every time, it only takes me an hour to make costly things. And 10
Oh,
of these.
fucking sick.
I
Yeah.
can make
So
a new one in an hour.
the upgrade itself was the bit that took time.
Yeah.
really. That was the hard.
I'll
Sweet.
look up the spike strip and like make sure it's all on my character sheet and all that.
Are we all good to do Wednesday then?
I think
Yep.
we're good.
Oh yeah, baby.
Sicko mode.
Very
You
quickly transition us to the RP screen while I fuck about my roll 20.
Fantastic. You'll wake up on Wednesday evening, the day after Valentine's Day. You'll kind of spend it alone, apart from Miky, who I guess went to like a couples Krav Maga class on their own.
Couples go and beat each other up.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
It was very cute.
I like to imagine it's full of a lot of other singles who are getting out their anger at Valentine's Day.
I actually think that's probably more likely. I don't think many people are going. Imagine if you took someone to
I will say, if anybody
Krav
looked
Maga.
through the window, you would see there is more than just a synth coke addiction and getting over a hangover behind Miky's punches.
Oh.
Perhaps she's a bit sad right now.
Aw.
Ooh, so edgy.
I think
I don't like not doing exposition with other people, but I have gone off and done this alone, so it's my own
there's
fault.
very little you can do. You see some corpo scum walk past the window and they say to themselves, "Oi, Jerry, don't it look like that one coke addict? Don't it look like there's more than just coke addiction and also getting over hangover behind them punches?" You are quite observant, aren't you, Thomas?
They sound like they fucking hate each other, and I love it. I hope we see
The
Thomas
dynamic is
and
amazing.
the unnamed corpo return.
I feel like there's also the majority of people in this class are punching their anger away at Valentine's Day, but there's one bro who's like there, and it's just like it's Valentine's Day, baby. Like,
He's trying to pick
I'll
up.
stab his
Like,
fucking eyes
He's
out.
trying to pick up at this class.
he's like, "Oh, if you can pin me, I'll take you out on a date." I don't know how Krav Maga works. Please correct me if there's no pinning involved. If you can punch my eye out, I'll take you on a date.
Actually, that is so metal. I will absolutely partner with him for the whole session. I'd probably not be able to punch his eye out.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I mean,
Got the cyber rivals.
Cyborg.
sweet. It's Wednesday, the 15th
dudes.
of February. There's
What?
a man dressed as Spider-Man outside all of your rooms.
What the
He goes,
fuck was that?
"Ah!"
Shoo him off. Oh, you're always around here on a Wednesday. Get out.
I hope he's doing all right. The
Yeah,
Wednesday,
I
my
hope
dudes guy.
that actual real man is doing all right. Me too.
He was on Vine. I followed him on Vine, and then Vine died, and I was like, "Oh no, oh
Struggles.
no."
Is there
what
also a
would
tiny
you-
little yellow round frog? It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yesterday there was a dog, and he sipped some
Miky
coffee.
has the It's Wednesday, my
Tuesday.
dudes meme saved. The frog one and sends it to the group chat every Wednesday. I've decided it's a character trait she has. It's one I share with her, you know?
It is actually Wednesday in Cyberpunk today, so Mickey said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
That's why I brought it up. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Sweet. What do you want to do? What do you want? You all were like, maybe we should get back to the main story, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe you should get back to the main story, you know?
I'm gonna send someone to the group
Google
chat
or
out.
Zoogel's main story walkthrough.
I'm gonna send a picture through the group chat of like me working on stuff, just being like, I'm getting my amplified hearing on, and like getting very excited about what the stuff that I'm making. Sending it to everyone.
Brilliant. Sorry, just to get really meta for a second, every time you guys Zoogle something, I just do Google it myself to see like general things. If you Google main story walkthrough, it comes up with Cyberpunk 2077. So
Nice.
Bobert somehow sees like the future on his Google. And he's
Oh
like,
my
"Wait."
god! How good is that library search?
Let's see how good that library search is. I need to open up my bloody character sheet again because I restarted Roll20. Whoopsies.
Anyway,
Mickey's gonna text back to the group chat. Wow, you seem chipper.
Lol, because there are chips involved. I get it. I'm sending back.
She sends like a disgruntled emoji because
like
that's
the
not what she meant.
Okay,
air
and just
blowing emoji.
yeah, just knowing that it'll piss her off even more, I send her a Wednesday hump day.
It says Miky Ita Munoz has left the group chat.
Feedback sends a cry laugh emoji.
Feedback sends
The worst.
Ruffleman.
Bobert sends like that
Rufflecopter.
ASCII like table flip emoji. All right.
I'm glad she's left the group
I've
chat.
left the group chat.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all want from me. I feel
Yeah, I
like
know.
I drive a lot of the conversations. You have to cope without me now. Okay?
Yeah, group chat's just fucking dead now. Like no one's gonna message it ever.
The campaign just goes off the rails. Like no one does anything.
Hey.
Message from like me or Babe. You're like, hey, feedback. Can I have therapy?
Hey Bobert, when we're gonna look at that fuel that we were all like investigating that was meant to be really good for your car or something?
Wait, there was a fuel thing.
Like the
So,
gooseberry fuel
The
thing.
thing Miky had from
I
Katherine
think only.
on the night.
I think did Miky? Did you tell everyone
No,
it was fuel?
No, it's fuel because I
Oh,
didn't know
sorry.
it was fuel, right?
The chemical.
No, you. Okay, let me look at my
I
at my
am
notes.
90% sure I didn't know it was fuel.
I think you knew it was fuel because I think if you look at it, it looks like fuel. I think they say like it's fuel at the top of the data file.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I think it was very vague. Like it was just some kind of fuel.
Oh, it was like a
no-
fuel
Yeah.
testing
It's
log.
yeah. A brief
Fuel
overview
dot
reveals that the project is focused on a new type of fuel. That is all you know.
Okay.
And then you rolled some things, but you couldn't.
Sorry, I still can't believe
pass
Bobert
it.
saw the future.
Right, if
Can't believe
Mickey's not
Bobert
told us
knows.
that then.
Bobert just like at some point is like, yo, I saw some weird shit. A lot of people get really bad plastic surgery in the future. I don't know what brings it on, but
Oh, I hope that's Bobert's story arc that he influences people to get really bad plastic surgery.
I saw that the floor of the city becomes extremely unstable, and you might fall through it quite a bit.
Best way to climb a ladder is to T-pose now.
also hydration. Drink.
Oh,
This is a threat.
I was
Hello, Tal.
drinking right then.
not enough.
Thank you for the hydration.
Thank you, Tal, as always.
Hal, as always. A sippy sip, 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 sip.
Anyway, Mickey, did you tell everyone that it was some sort of fuel, or did you not?
No, like it's been an ongoing like little
Yeah.
joke, hasn't it? That like I looked at
true.
the file and was like, "Fuck it." I'm like downloaded it, but didn't do anything with it. You are more than welcome to have
So yeah, first,
off screen asked me for the file weeks ago
Yeah.
and looked at it yourself. I don't care.
Bob definitely didn't. He didn't remember it. Like, he will re-invite Mickey to the group chat first. I'd be like, "Yo, are we gonna check out that? We had some stuff on a black site, right?" Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Sounds
Understood
cool.
from when we went and cleaned that guy's house, but actually mostly just cleaned the house and then did a little bit of hacking. You know, the files then.
Not tiramisu.
Yes. I wonder what it
Mickey,
smells like
Mickey.
now.
Swipes to reply directly to fucking feedback, and it's like, I got fucking shot.
Yes, and then we
But
A
you
cleaned
still-
little
some-
bit of hacking. She
we
does it in
cleaned
like
afterwards.
capital, lowercase, capital, lowercase, capital,
A
lowercase.
SpongeBob meme. Like,
Yeah.
Bob just replies to that and goes, "Lol, yeah."
Mickey Ito is live in the group chat,
oh no.
and then you hear a knock on like feedback's door.
Oh, I was gonna DM you anyway.
Oh,
So,
boy.
sigh.
Yo, what the fuck? And she gives you a push.
Oh my god.
I-
oh my
I-
god. Inter-party conflict.
Whoa!
Oh no!
She whips out her shotgun.
Quick,
Pull out
feedback!
that
Get the stress
sniper
ball!
Get out my bazooka. What'd you fucking say about my hacking?
We just did a very good job with the clean. I was proud of that, and I thought I'd reaffirm it.
Yeah, what fucking ever. Are you two coming? And I stick my head out of like the door.
Okay. I'm
And
gonna
yell
open
down
my
the
door
corridor.
that's opposite and just see you with your bazooka and be like, "Oh, you're playing bazooka." Do you
I
want me to
don't actually. That was a joke. I don't have my bazooka. I don't have my. It's in
Oh,
my
okay.
room. It's in like the back of my wardrobe, but just behind a coat.
Okay, never mind.
Mickey does not stow her weapons properly.
Ugh. Yeah, Bob will come out as well. Oh.
Yo, your room's well smoky. What are you doing in there? Making bombs? Smoke bombs?
Oh no! Here, try this. Oh,
Okay.
pass you. Pass you.
Oh no, I'm more about uppers, man. Thanks.
Speaking of, probably want to take an upper about now.
Shit.
Wait, so... Wait, are apples
I
the
have
things that,
very
like, make you
sanitized
taller?
surfaces.
Miky
like that.
doesn't say out loud, I really want some synth coke right now. Miky just starts sweating and like rubbing her hands together a lot. She'll do it back in her own house. She's probably a bit embarrassed that she's addicted to synth coke, gang.
Alright. Let's head to Feedback's place.
You
Well,
all
you know,
yeah.
like, I'm glad we meet here because it's like so clean and tidy and stuff, but holy shit, your room is like Spartan. Like, get a fucking poster or something, you know? And not like this now wash your hands one. Like, no.
get a hang in there poster, and it's a cyber kitty.
I have that above the therapy chair.
God.
Oh.
Okay, so you want to know about the fucking stuff that I apparently didn't hack, and I like plug your computer's monitor into my brain and just like boop, bring up the files.
Sick.
Nice.
There's some
Prue, you have
files.
advantage from Willow in the chat.
Oh, thanks,
Hey,
Will.
oh, thanks,
Will,
Will.
Will, if you didn't know, I'm addicted to synth coke. I fucked up. I'm so sorry.
In the game.
I feel like
In
I
the
let you
game.
down.
Hey, well, we don't know what Prue's personal life is, you know.
You know, it's just.
But probably in the game.
Because
Synth
it
coke
doesn't
isn't
exist
real.
in real life.
It doesn't
It's
exist
not
in real
real.
life. It
It's
would
been a
be
very dramatic-
like maybe the worst thing to be addicted to in real life because it doesn't exist.
But yeah, that was the party scene before. Now, files for fuel.
Files. Ooh.
So we are looking at fuel? Question mark.
You are,
I mean, I think
yes,
it's fuel. I don't fucking know.
yeah. I think if you look over it, it seems pretty obvious that it's fuel. They're like looking at burn rates and like MPG and shit like that. You know.
Bobber's gonna take a
etc.,
real close
etc..
look. Because this is like car shit.
Oh my god, you scroll less quickly, please. You're giving me a fucking headache.
If you would like to make a vehicle tech roll, Bobert,
Oh, vehicle tag roll.
you can have a gander at
Land vehicle tech?
just any vehicle tech. Any vehicle tech you wanna.
Land vehicle tech is my best. That is only a 15.
Only a 15? Well, the
I'll pump 3
DV.
More
points.
than a 10.
I'm gonna put 3 points of luck into it. So
Wait.
it's
Okay.
Good idea.
an
He was
8.
about to say, well, the DV. Why didn't you wait and see if he said
'Cause
well,
I don't
the
wanna
DV's
wait.
15?
That's meta.
Well, the DV is 14. So it reveals basically the temperatures that it's like burning at are really hot for like your conventional like engines and shit. Chu2, which is Biotechnica's last great fuel, burns at like 100 degrees centigrade, and this is burning at like 280 and would melt a hole in your fuel tank basically, or like your engine.
Okay.
And so like it looks like whatever they're doing is obviously not like working right now. But yeah, that's what you're getting.
I'll point this out to everyone else. So yeah,
Like
that's
rocket fuel or something?
way too hot.
Let's go big hot.
Rocket fuel. I'm still sticking with rocket fuel. Is rocket
Maybe.
fuel?
I don't know.
It
Can I
could
do,
be.
can I do a basic check to see if it's if I think it's rocket?
So hit me with that basic tech.
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh no!
With a 7? With the 7, you're thinking you don't know, like you just know it's fuel. Yeah, that's that. You can't get anything from it. You can't glean anything from it.
I was also gonna say it's called basic tech, but I know we're a relatively new system. But when I looked at it, I had to roll science, and I
Yes,
think it makes
yes.
more sense to roll science on this.
To
I
roll
don't
like
see
a-
how this
yeah.
is tech.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. I'll do that.
100%. Yeah, that is also
Yeah, I agree.
valid.
Oh, I'm happy to reroll. Absolutely fine.
Do any of you have like a specific science?
I actually do, and it's geology.
It's geology
so...
though, right? So
That's
hey,
so
Prue,
Give me a
fucking cute.
Alright.
Prue, you
What
have
else?
you have the
Petroleum
act-
comes from the ground.
Yes,
Right,
I have
I'm letting you. Prue, I'm trying to let you argue, but so sorry. So cyberpunk, like lore-wise, Chew is a wheat that they turn into a fuel.
So I'm gonna say for geology purposes, for biogeochemistry, that is the chemistry of like biological. That's
just-
biochemistry in
Yeah,
geology.
yeah, yeah.
So it's like carbon chains with hydrogens and OH groups on.
Yeah.
Bait might recognize something in that vein. That's the kind of answer you can give
Right.
Bait about this.
Okay,
Is like I
okay,
recognize
okay.
the molecule and therefore what it might do.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
I didn't do many petroleum classes because I'm me. I only did climate classes.
I'll let you
Fair
roll
valid.
I'll let you roll a geology check. If you so science is like martial arts. You have to put it into a certain thing, but you can still roll like a basic science check, if that makes sense.
I
That's
also
just
have.
like-
I have biology.
Holy
too.
fuck!
Never
man.
mind.
The
They got
fuck?
31.
Holy
Jeez.
Bait
Do
made
it.
this.
to geology, and I have no clue why I made that.
Geology.
Oh, plus 6 to geology.
Geology check. You fucking.
Just get the highest roll.
Connie, do you just want my degree? Like, I'll
Connie,
send you the
instant PhD.
paperwork. Like, it's yours, girl. You can have it.
Bit roll.
Bait just
So,
pulls out some glasses
hi-
and is like, I know
hi-
everything.
Hi, Prudence. We're just writing to ask why you're transferring your degree into Connie's name. And well, she rolled a 31 in a Cyberpunk Red game. I'm gonna be really shitty here because you see like in sort of like the thing there's some carbon chains and shit like that, but it's nothing that you see out of that like that petroleum shit. You get me?
Cool.
There's some. I'm gonna give you. There's some organic shit up in there.
Yeah. So it's synthetic.
But
It's
it's not like-
petrol. It's not from the ground. It's not traditional fuel.
No, it looks like they are creating this in some way. Again, Biotechnica originally Chew comes from like this genetically modified wheat that they build it out of. It's like a grain alcohol, I guess, that they then like burn, which like everyone loves. Everyone's like, yeah, Chew, we use that. I think probably petrol became unfeasible, as it is
Yeah, I think we
becoming
ran
now.
out probably.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Bobert's got a Control F Juniper. Does
Yeah.
it
That might
use?
work.
Does it
That
use
might work.
juniper berries?
So you Control F Juniper, you see like a lot of mentions of just the code name.
Control F.
You can
berry.
roll a library search if you want.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? 12.
12. It just seems to be the code name. It just seems to be that is where they're pulling this up. Like they do not seem. It's not. There is no mention like juniper. We burnt this juniper berry, and it turns out junipers have been a source of fuel all along.
Okay.
Did I write all this shit later down?
Well,
Because I knew you were gonna look.
I know it's a fuel, and they don't burn juniper berries. That's about it.
Pop-up appears on a screen that says "Synth Coke now, Synth Coke now," and Miky quickly closes it.
It's like Bob was just really confused. Like, can netrunners get viruses?
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Like, did you get like the pop-up ads, but in your brain?
Yeah, all the fucking time, man, all the fucking time. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Make a persuasion check.
Well, I rolled, would mine be like
Human perception.
I'm
Yeah.
not great at it.
I love the word human perception. It makes
Yeah.
insight so much better.
It's a
Human
10.
perception.
But like Bob was like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, say cool.
I'm I'm glad my persuasion is so high. Like, I remember that time to that woman, I was like, can I just have your programs? And she was like,
Please just
okay.
give me your program. She's like, yeah, sure.
She loved it.
Feedback? Any ideas?
I think, like, okay, cool. We know that we can set this thing on fire if we had, like, a tub of it, and that we probably shouldn't do that. But is there anything in here about, like, who made it, or where we can get more information? In the metadata, maybe, like a name left, or a date modified, or something.
Okay, I can try getting some metadata for you.
I will say that, like, overall, Biotechnica made it. Like, that is just.
Oh, we know
information you
that.
have.
I'm
Like,
hoping it says, like, villain name.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Benito Lilo is part of, like, the group
Benito.
that made it. He's one of the guys, because that's where you got this information from. You're welcome to do more digging. I just wanted to give you, like, an overview of knowledge you already have.
I will do more digging, as it's like my data chip and I'm the hacker, but I will take a +1 from feedback because feedback suggested it. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm happy for you to do, like, an ID test with maybe something else if you want to, like.
It's okay. I'll do an ID, and I have. I think I have. I don't think I have anything that improves ID.
I would say if there's, like, a skill you can, like, think that you can apply to this situation, I'm happy for you to add, like, your +4 as well as that skill, if that makes sense. Or your +5 now because you're a hacker.
It's a +5.
+5.
I can't think of anything. Can anyone think of anything I could use to? I mean.
So you're looking through for, like.
I could do a library
metadata.
search plus my interface check.
I think that's fine. I think that's reasonable.
Okay, so it's. I'm about to roll library search. It's this +5.
Yeah.
It was an 18.
18.
A 19 with feedback.
A 19 because the +1. Yep, sweet.
Hell yeah.
I think that you get out. I think that you get the CEO of Biotechnica, who is called. Let me copy paste this from my notes so I don't fuck this up, because this is established law, not my law. Niccolo Logagia.
Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon's
like,
involved. Nickelodeon's involved with this project. Maybe not, like, he's not on the team, but he is he's pushed for it. And then I'll give you the other people on the team. You have a Theodorus Gersten. And
What a name.
Carmela Schumacher. And also
It's definitely the great granddaughter of someone.
Steve.
Of a Mr. Michael. And Ben Stefanato, if you would.
Why not?
Why not? And they seem to be, like, the head scientists on this. Like, they're there. This, like, file has been passed around. Like, they've all added their shit to it. If that makes sense. Like, Benito has it, but those guys have added to it. Alrighty,
we got some names. Let's go rob them all. As clean.
Let's go. Okay. Let's go start a side gig. We could do that.
The cleaning thing worked really well the first time. I think if we just do it again,
I mean,
all of them, steal all
the
of their
main
info.
thing though is if we do it again and keep just getting schematics and molecule diagrams that we can kind of hint at, that might not be so helpful.
Why are we so
Like,
interested anyway? Are you guys gonna try trade secrets? Like sell it to some other company? Like, why bother?
I mean, our most profitable ventures have been us going and taking something from a warehouse and then selling it or bringing it back. So maybe if we got some of this stuff, we could sell it for a lot of money.
I just kind of wanted to steal stuff.
I will say that Condor definitely has a client who has been interested in this stuff enough to have hired you to go on at least like 3 missions for it or 2 missions for it.
Yes, I mean, also we were specifically told to get this information from someone who we know. I mean, Katherine, but like she seems innocent enough. Like I feel like there's, like Bate was saying, the worst that happens is we find more things we can sell. Maybe if we get some nice dirt, we can use it, sell it to another company. Other people make fuel, surely. If they found out something that isn't wheat, then that's worth
There
it.
is a country called Petrochem, which that lends itself to selling fuel. Although I don't know if they do. I'm just listing companies now.
I think Bob was just gonna drop a message to Condor and be like, any update on the Juniper stuff?
You get a message back from Mr. Condor saying,
if we're gonna do it, let's see if we can get paid.
Condor's like, yeah, guys, trying to get you into the black site, but gonna need a pretty big plan for that. There's a Biotechnica party happening on Friday. Maybe you can try and sneak into that. I know a guy who could forward you an invite. Maybe they're holding like a sample or something at their headquarters. Maybe that's my best bet until I can get all this other stuff sorted. It sounds like security's pretty tight at this black site, as you would imagine they would be.
Makes sense. Alright, Bobert just says, cool.
Cool, great, sick.
That's everything.
Doesn't ask for any
so
more
apparently
info.
It's like a party going on soon, but Black Site has a lot of security. I don't know.
I feel like you mangled a bit of that information. There's a party with security.
There's not a party with. Well, there is security at the party.
There's a Biotechnica party.
Right. Okay.
What type of party is it? Is it another kissing party or is it a normal party?
Maybe. I don't know how well these corporate shitheads get. Maybe they're rife with HR complaints.
Are you done with the data?
Oh, yeah.
I guess.
She jacks
Yeah,
out.
Mickey's just like.
She jacks out.
Guys,
She jacks out and she's like, yeah, I don't know, fuck it, let's go to the party. I'll see you all later. And she just leaves.
cool.
She goes back to her apartment.
We'll need
and she,
to forge an
and she
invite
does-
or something.
she does some
Some
synth coke. Yeah.
Sick.
I'm
You
gonna
got
look
that good 5 reflex all of a sudden.
Nice.
For
I'm gonna look
a
at
couple
Bobert
hours.
So just say-
and feedback.
Let's hang on.
And just be like, what's up with her? What's going on? I thought she liked hacking and investigating stuff and making money.
I think she was upset.
I don't think she likes investigating stuff. I think that is a false.
Oh yeah, it probably is a false thing.
But everything else correct.
I know she didn't like it when I said that we cleaned rather than hacked most of that time, but I stand by that because we did do an amazing job with the cleaning.
We did, but I feel like
Yeah,
the
we
hacking was the
did.
bigger
But
part.
that's I mean, yeah, like people were shot at, but like kind of so was I. Like events happen. I think the important thing is that we all stick together as a group and have fun.
I mean, like,
and
why don't
work
you
as a team.
just don't get shot? Like, it's not that
I mean,
hard.
also that, like, yeah.
Guys, all I'm saying
If only there was some way she could improve her reflexes.
Yeah.
I mean, all I'm saying is we've literally found clues that have led us directly to a party, and instead of being very keen about going to a party, Mickey's left.
To be fair, it is a corporate party.
Yeah.
There's a weird
Oh,
vibe.
on that note, like,
It's a
babe,
different
do you
vibe.
want-
This is a real
Do
different
you want to
vibe.
borrow something to wear? And I just have like a row of tracksuits. It's like I know it's not corporate
I
party,
think we
but
need to
like
forge an
compared
invite or
to
something, by the way.
work clothes, A good idea, Bobert, but firstly, do you want the tracksuit bait?
I feel like they invited
Guys, I
you
don't
the first thing. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I feel like we should get that sorted before we start
don't
what we're
wanna-
gonna wear.
I don't want to have to be the voice of reason here, but the past couple of times that I've gone out, and also what Bobert usually wears, I think Miky should maybe be involved in this discussion rather than me picking out a tracksuit out of your wardrobe feedback.
Well, we also need Miky if we're going to forge anything.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, wait, what's that?
Condor was like, I have a forger if you need.
Like, Bobert is gonna drop a message to Miky and be like, hey, could you talk to Condor? You're a lot better at this.
She texts back in all caps, like, hey, yeah, sure, absolutely, oh, yeah, cool, fine, yeah, sure. And
Hey, see?
she immediately texts Condor, like,
She's doing
hey,
great.
Condor! I know Bobert was talking to you about a job. Yeah, we'd really love to go to that corpo party. Yeah, get us in contact with your forger, and I totally help them out, and we can like come up with something together. Besos, and then she puts an XOXO at the end.
I'm imagining that it's not just one long message. It's like that, like yeah, just like a couple of words per send.
It's like sometimes slipping into like casual, friendly Spanish as well.
Condor takes like a couple minutes to reply as he's like Google translating parts of the conversation, and you get back a reply.
Translate.
Google Translate. Sorry.
When
He's
Zoom
like-
and Google become a megacorp.
You get a text back that's like, I know a guy, best forger I've met. His name's Kraken. He lives in Pacifica. He'll sort you
Funny,
right out.
Kraken, ocean, I get it.
He'll say no problem. 200 eddies. Also, looks like this will be up in the top floors, and you guys aren't the. If shit goes south, I don't know if you'll want to fly through. If you'll want to like fight your way down 20 floors of a building. I have an AV pilot. He owes me a favor.
Hell yeah!
If you want that for like a speedy exit, you
7
smash through a
helicopter
window.
emojis, send.
It's like cool. I'll get on the horn to him. Trust you to sort Kraken? ?
Yeah, sure. Send over the address. We'll be over later today. Thanks, you're the best fixer in this goddamn city.
He's like, yeah, I fucking am. You know it, bitch.
Pretty sure it's on his business card.
I think it might be.
Pretty sure it's on his business card. Oh, I just remember that.
Sweet. So yeah.
Bait would also not like obviously he's trying to raise it with Bobert and feedback, and they've sort of just disregarded it. But he's gonna then text Miky and just be like, "You okay?"
Yeah, cool. Why are you asking?
Because we were literally talking about a party, and you ran out the door rather than talk to us. About
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Were they trying to dress themselves?
Oh my god, how did you know that? Have you got cameras in our rooms?
No.
I wasn't even trying to. I don't
We're
need
trying
to. I
to
look
dress
good all the
bait.
time.
She like comes out her room.
We both have
Like-
one outfit.
Yeah,
puts it in
right.
her pocket and like sees you with your wardrobe still open full of tracksuits, and it's like, what the fuck is that?
It
It's
is a wardrobe.
exactly what you expected.
Yeah, it's exactly what I expected. You think you can get into a corporate party wearing a tracksuit? No, you fucking can't,
Oh.
bitch. Come on. We're gonna have to go on a fucking shopping trip, which is a nightmare. I do not like the mall at all, but we're gonna have to go and get some shit together.
Montage scene.
But,
Come on,
however,
feedback. You should have known that. I mean,
Wait,
you need to
wait.
dress properly.
but wait, let me finish. There's this guy Kraken, and Kraken can get us some forgeries, so we should go see Kraken in Pacifica first, and then maybe go to the mall after, because all the malls are 24 hours and stuff, so we can just go whenever we want, but I don't want to like disturb this guy Kraken's day. Yeah, so we'll head over to Kraken's and we'll get a forgery invite. How's that sound?
I just did
Ooh.
a human perception to see if I could recognize that she was on some sort of speed drug, and I got a 9.
9.
So no, I don't.
No, I don't think you can. I think you're like, Mickey's very hyper today, I guess.
No, she is fine.
Guess she ate breakfast or something,
I got 21 on that.
Bobert
Oh, no,
isn't bothering
20,
trying. Bobert's taking a
23,
hot
23.
minute to just like think and try and process everything that was just said, and it's taking them a while. It's taking them a while. There were not a lot of words in a short amount of time. He's taking that moment.
Because Miky, you're not trying to like hide this, right? Like you
No.
are just fuck it. I think feedback you recognize. You know,
A coke high.
synth coke high.
Yeah.
I don't know if you recognize like an addiction.
It was just like it was basically like this person's talking really fast.
Yeah,
Does it
exactly.
seem
I think
like she just had a great day. Yeah.
I think you
Miky-
recognize a high, but like I don't think you.
No, not the non-addiction. Yeah. Do you want a glass of water or something first?
No, I'm all good. I'm gonna go get my shit together, get a duffel bag ready in case we run into any
Yes.
trouble. I think the rest of you all should too. I'm gonna grab a pot noodle as well while I'm at it. Actually, I'm not really that hungry. Maybe I won't eat anything. Yeah.
Oh,
so...
maybe some toast.
Oh no, I think I'm all good. Toast. How are you eating fucking toast? Where are you getting wheat from?
Oh,
Oh.
it's Biotechnica's off product.
Oh, like the
He
fungal
said they
toast?
wheat. So,
Okay.
Like, they're turning all the wheat into
Yeah.
petrol.
it's already hard when you get it. It's like toast.
You
Yeah,
just
and like
warm it up.
Bobert, your car's back, right? You got your car now?
Hold on, wait. I just
Yeah?
less words in more time.
Kraken, forgery, go in car now.
Hold on. Yes, I
Perfect.
think.
Perfecto. The end.
Like
Vamos,
Bubbles
vamos.
turning to feedback a bit like.
She like starts shooing you all out
Is
of the
that a
room.
yes? Should I have said yes?
I'm just nodding. I'm like, yeah, that's just.
Alright, cool. Good enough. By the way, if you mentioned to Bobert about the fact of like the AV pilot, he'll probably bring up the fact of like, I could fly one of those if need be. They don't need them. As long as the vehicle's there, we'll be good.
Yeah, on the drive over, yeah. I'll be like, well, you can sort that out with Condor if you want, but you know, maybe you get shot or something. Who fucking knows? And then we can't get out of there, so perhaps you
Please,
should.
me get shot. It's a good joke. we
So
go over to the Kraken.
you're riding. You straight ride into Pacifica.
I think we're.
How long
Um,
does it take?
Ooh, not like
Oh,
45 minutes.
I think feedback could probably stick a chip in my head in that time in the backseat.
Oh yeah, defo.
Got 24
Yeah.
on driving, so
It's great. It's beautiful.
a
It's
super
lovely.
smooth drive.
Whoa, we watched yeah, thank you for watching the bumps. Feedback is in my brain here.
He's like, ooh.
Oh,
Do I need to roll?
Oh,
Yeah.
this is the first time Mickey's got to sit
Wait,
shotgun.
wait,
She's,
sorry.
She's gassed.
Oh, hi.
Let me check. Let me actually check what. Which chip is it? The
Is a cyber audio suite, which one? Radio scanner / music.
oh 66666. That requires a clinic. I actually think you'd have to do this in Feedback's house.
Okay, never mind.
Unless we've
I thought,
actually
it was
set
a,
up
I thought it was a mall one.
set up a clinic
Yeah,
at the
no,
back of the car. Just like lay down. by the-
Sanitizing everything. Like, here we go.
We need to buy a hearse so we can get like a proper operating bed and everything back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, this will be a. I mean, you can wait. Like,
No, it's fine. I got it mixed up. I thought it was a mall one, so it's fine.
yeah, foul.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you all drive to Pacifica. Pacifica is Pacifica. It is just like it's on the sea. It is a it's
Jack,
like
could
on
you
the
swap over
coast.
to
Sorry.
the Night City
Of course I
map
can.
on
Sorry,
the-
I'm just on the map myself, just chilling out and like, oh yeah, look at Pacifica.
Can I just say on the drive over, Mickey is like grilling Bobert about his family. He's just like, oh my god, who are they all? What are all their names? Yeah, cool.
Right, Bob, so we're like here on the map, right?
Yeah.
Just on that side. Cool. Bob will answer as much as he can, but you can tell like you're asking questions much faster than he can answer them.
Brain empty.
Like, it isn't a human perception thing. It's like a skill at keeping up. Like, you just can't think as fast.
It's also just recently he was told, make sure to take a moment before you speak. So he's taking that moment, and then Mickey's just carrying on with the questions. And by the time he's
It's a
ready to
hot
answer,
mess in the front of this car.
like by the time he's ready
Mickey
to
keeps
answer,
flicking
two
the
more
radio
questions have
station
gone
as well.
out.
It's very annoying.
So Pacifica is rebuilding. It's called the Pacifica Playground because there is this huge, like, Alton Towers-esque, amusement park right on the sea. And it's mostly corpo sponsored, but you're taken to sort of one of the darker, less chill areas by this address, and there is a you come to like a garage.
Okay.
Where like you just come to a garage. There is a guy in the garage who is he's a black man with 2 neon green cyber eyes, and he's wearing this sort of see-through pink plastic crop top and baggy shorts, and you can see on his skin there's there's a tentacle tattoo that are just like shifting over his body and stuff, as he's just like chilling. And you can park up next to like this garage and go in and talk to him.
Hey, good afternoon. Nice to meet you. You must be Katherine.
Hey.
You look fucking sick, by the way, man. Hi.
Thank you. You're not too bad looking yourself.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah, we hear you're in the game of securing invites to certain parties because of certain skills you have, and perhaps you would be interested. Condor sent us. I'm Miky, by the way. This is the gang.
this is very, very fast that you are talking to me. Yes. Condor said that you would be coming. A Biotechnica party, right? I can definitely help you out with that.
A Biotechnica party. And Mickey's now like really thinking about talking slow.
This is for the 4 of you, 200 eddies, and I can get you a pass, no problem.
Yeah, can I
Fly right
see
in.
you while you work? I've done a few forgeries in my time, but I'm not that skilled, and it would be great to watch somebody else and learn. And like, I turn and look at the guy's like eyes wide, like, am I doing okay?
Thumbs up,
It's like,
yeah.
I mean, sure, as long as you're not a narc or anything.
I tell you what.
Watch it, what can I do? I want to do something in this moment to prove it. I'm gonna pull out a pistol and like shoot back out through like an open space, like not in his house, but like if his door, if his garage is still open, I'm like, phew!
If you dare shoot my car, I swear to fucking God.
Yeah,
roll
roll
to hit. Just like roll a shoot.
Roll a shoot, yeah, I'll roll
Roll
with
a
my pistol.
shoot.
Wait, how much damage does your pistol do?
This is gonna be an inverse roll, and if you roll poorly, you might shoot a man.
Might shoot me.
I was gonna say.
Oh dear. Oh dear. There's just a regular guy walking past. You shoot him in the leg. And Kraken is like, you right. Well, I mean, you've definitely proven yourself, but we should deal with the man that you shot.
Bobert just
Before
goes,
we do
hey, watch
anything.
out for the bullet.
Feedback is gonna run over and like sort this and like just sort of like. Right.
I have to
I'm
ask,
assuming-
is it
right.
Thomas? Is it Thomas the corpo from earlier?
Whoa, I just want to point out that we've got
This is a-
trauma team insurance, so you could call the trauma team and leave.
Waste.
them.
No, that's in our name.
Well, it sounds like a waste.
Oh, okay.
That's in
We
your
do
name.
also
I would
want them
also
to-
say that in the like trauma team description, I would say that you would know this if you call trauma team for like a like a leg wound like this guy has. Miky, roll damage. Then you would then like they would get
Mickey,
pissed
please.
off. Yeah, like it's 4 damage. Like if you call
Yeah.
trauma team for this, they would maybe like get annoyed.
Okay, fair enough.
They are a if you are dying, you call them. If you're not dying, you kind of suck it up and live with it.
Walk it off, kind of thing.
You know the knock.
With our premium subscription.
Mickey calls back over her shoulder. Sorry.
It's like, you know what? No, it's no problem. It happens surprisingly often.
This person's chipper.
Hey, look, I'll shoot too if you want.
Nice.
More. Bobert
I
gets
was
his bow out
planning a
and like
whole...
gets ready to pull. Like, if you need more proof, I'm ready to go.
Kraken is like, again,
No.
the less lawmen we could have come into my illegal garage where I make illegal forgeries, the better my life would be.
Fine.
Turns
I
into
got
the best
20
day
on
of
the
this man's
first aid
bloody
roll.
life.
Jesus,
Stable.
28 first aid. The guy's life has never been
you
better.
sort him out. You sort him proper out. He's like,
He's
oh,
better than he was
honestly,
before.
this
Yeah.
is.
I've had
He had a
arthritis.
bit of hay
coming.
fever, you gave him a Benadryl.
It's like the bedside manner on this is amazing. You
The
know,
bedside manner on this random street shooting is great.
Like the dude looks
Just 'cause
down.
I hear
There's
more
just,
often.
there's just
I
like
can
a
say
hostile
this
bed
from the
underneath
bottom
him.
of my heart. This is the best random street shooting I've ever been involved in.
I'm glad we could give you this experience. You know, it's rare. Enjoy it.
And you know what?
And
I
then-
was running late, and this will give me an excuse.
True that,
So,
true. Well, where were you going by any chance?
I just go and took my job at sorry, the shock of
Sorry,
being
I'm
shot in the leg.
If it's not Biotechnica, I'm going to be like, oh, have fun, and send him off on his way.
Yeah, it's not Biotechnica.
Okay,
it's
cool, yeah.
you know, this is you're gonna think this is ironic, but I work for Trauma Team. Isn't that wild?
We call trauma team. This dude just picks up like, oh hey.
Hey, oh, it's you guys.
I hope they're our first responder every time now.
Well, anyway, I've got to get off. The team will be waiting for me. I'm sure there's some other poor sod who's got shot in the leg or
Yes.
something, and he's waiting for me to come and patch him up.
Well,
Pay it
you go
forward,
do-
like.
You
and he
go
wa-
do what you need to do.
This person of indeterminate gender wanders away without a limp because of that great medical tear they just received. And Kraken's like, oh, all right, guys. This will take an hour or two. Are you good? Like,
Yeah,
she
I'm good.
obviously wants to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, like-
What about the rest of you? Are you looking at? Do you want to watch too, or are you can go to the you can go have a go on the roller coaster or something if you want. You know.
Wait, there's a
I'm
roller
sorry,
coaster.
what? There's a roller coaster?
So Pacifica's built around an Alton Towers-esque theme park.
Hell
Oh,
yes. Hell yes.
So there's on the sea. So I guess actually like a Blackpool-esque like theme park. He's like, you
It's
know,
meant-
you
I
could-
think it's meant to be like Coney Island, right?
I don't think so. I think it's
Okay.
probably based on Blackpool. You
I
know,
think it's probably
the-
based on Blackpool Pleasure Beach. My
Yeah.
favorite theme park in the world, everyone. I
Yeah,
fucking love
everyone
it
knows.
so
Everyone
much.
loves Blackpool. No one's ever heard of Coney Island.
All right, real quick. Is
Uh,
there somewhere good around here I could park?
Well, you were in a garage.
We're in a
I mean,
Can-
here,
can-
this is
can
fine.
he leave
Like,
the car
like
here?
here,
Thank you.
like just here is fine, mate. I'll make sure no one steals it. You know.
Oh, I don't care about
I'll
that.
make-
I'm worried about people graffitiing it with dicks.
Also
Also stealing them too, but like also watch out for little shitbags.
If there's I'll tell you what. If a kid comes around, I'll chase him off. With me big gun, like.
Sick.
And I'll go, don't you touch that car, that's mine, mate.
All right, cool, nice.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Okay, you guys have fun on the teacups and all the kids' rides. I'm gonna stay here with Miky. Because
Okay.
my character's just worried about Miky being left with this
Fair.
man on her own.
Feedback's going on a ride. Yeah.
Bobert is
Sick.
100% going on a ride too. Oh wait, Bobert's also gonna check his agent real quick. Did he get a message from Katherine saying that they got home?
Oh yeah. Shit, sorry. Jack completely forgot. Yeah, you did.
Bobert's only just now checking. Like, oh shit. All right, cool.
You got it at like 5 a.m. last night.
Sick. All right, let's go on the roller coaster.
Sick. You go on a roller coaster. So it's sick. It's a really fun roller coaster.
Roll for wee.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, roll for Wii. Maybe roll.
Roll the roller coaster.
Or you
Maybe is there? I'm gonna say, is there
Roll
like
for
a?
fun.
There's an endurance.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
looking
Endurance
for.
sounds
Yeah.
sick.
Roll
Yeah.
an
Concentration,
endurance to see if you
A
do a big
6.
vom. Oh,
Oh.
feedback does a big vom. Oh,
Yeah.
feedback.
It's not good.
Mine's
It's not
mine's
pretty.
still taking like half an hour to roll, but I have clicked
Yep,
it.
sweet.
We'll deal with it once it comes up.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some left, there's some right, there's some loop-de-loops. You are Gucci. But
Wait, are
like,
you vomiting
yeah.
at me though?
I think he's vomiting next to you. There
It's
might
like,
be a...
I'm
we're
just
like
gonna
next.
get. I'm just
It
gonna
would be
find
like
a
off the
D10 to roll
side and
instead
then
of rolling
back
it
into
out,
the air.
because It's taking fucking forever. I'm
Yeah.
gonna roll an evasion.
Okay.
Ah,
Hit
sick!
that,
I got a
hit
9
that.
on the D10, and that's plus 13, so it's like 22.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet.
No vom on me.
After, but you're the stream, aren't you, Jordan? That is
Yes.
a bit of a problem. I was gonna say maybe it's prudent to. Okay, you got a 12. I think you don't vom. I think you're
Alright,
Gucci. I was gonna say maybe it's a good idea to refresh your roll.
I did try and refresh it in the break. It's just slow. I don't know why.
It's just slow. Okay, valid.
It'd be like that.
Sick. Miky and Bait, you're watching this guy. A lot of his forgery stuff is on the computer. He's, writing shit to this RFID chip. He is like this is just you have like a thing and you'll just scan it when you go in. He's writing stuff to an RFID chip. He is making a great forgery. It's kind of impressive. Is there like an RP shit you want to do on this?
No, I
or
just
you-
wanted to watch and maybe I'll spend an IP point on forgery skill next time or something.
Okay, sweet, cool. But
He's obviously in a garage, so his
Mhm.
forgery can't only be cyber. So I want to sort of just have a look around on what sort of tech he's got. And
yeah,
what-
sick. So he's got like he's got like a bunch of he's got like a 3D printer, and he's got a bunch of just plain RFID shit. And he's like popping the RFID into the 3D printer and then printing the invitation around it. So it's like this plastic card that has like whatever he needs on it. So it's got like Biotechnica annual ball or whatever on this one. And then he's plugging that into his computer, and then he's like doing the computer side of stuff. So there's like some tech construction shit here going on. So you think that like maybe between you and Miky, you have like every part of his thing made. You have it covered. Like you could make these sort of plastic bits. Maybe not as high a quality, but like a similar level of like competence. Covered. You dig?
Yeah.
So yeah, sweet. The couple of hours pass. It is coming to like 1 p.m. And he like looks to you two and he's like, yeah, these are all sorted for you, Friday, I've given you some fake names to kind of hide that shit, to hide your whatever. Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't know your real names, so I might have.
He knows mine.
So I don't know the rest of yours real names, but I may have accidentally hit perfectly your real names. So there's this very small chance these aren't fake names, but I'll hit you with them. So for you, Mr. Young, Mr. Kid, Mr. You, he points at you, Bait, and he's like, I've given you the name of Jose Carlos Segarra. That's your name. Yeah.
Can you teach me some Spanish, please, Miky?
Sí, bien.
Now you, Mrs. Miky.
I'm not married.
Miss Miky.
Yeah.
I've given you the name of Jen Bick.
Holy shit. That's boring.
Yeah, I'm a bit sorry about that. You know, I was just like, you know, it's what I had a random name generator is what it gave me. Your friends outside.
Yeah.
I've got Philippe.
So the one that looks like Robin Hood, which one's he?
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, no, that's not this. That's not
Okay.
Philippe. That's the other one. I've given him. Let me check. His name is Frederick Burgess.
We're so close to bogus.
Frederick Burgess. Jess.
Burgess. I've heard it said Burgess.
Burgess.
Okay, and your friend. I've got him.
Something?
Philippe. Yeah, Philippe. Miky. Philippe Miky.
Oh, that's a lot of P's and L's. I like it.
Like Philippe's a French name. I don't know how you clocked him for Quebecois from that distance, but.
Honestly, it was the accent. You know, that's what
Yeah.
French. That's what
Yeah.
Quebecois sound like. You know, it's just crazy
Yes.
that
Hell yeah.
So
I just
distinctive.
really get him down. I've got him down like that. You know,
Yeah, nice.
I heard him talk, and I was
Cool.
like, oh, that's a Quebecois man right there. So that's you guys sorted.
Do
You
you,
know?
if you ever had to make Forge of Science, do you know what kind of high society shindig this is? Like, what's the vibe? Black tie, white tie, kind of.
I would say this is going to be a black tie, you know, dressed to the tens event. I heard tell from Condor that
Yeah.
Micaela himself is going to be there, you know.
Oh, shit.
So this
Okay.
is sort of a kind of a high thing, you know. You want to be dressed well. I would say maybe there's the shopping mall in the Glen. You know, the one.
Yeah.
That is probably where you want to be going to get your
Yeah.
clothes.
Okay.
And yeah, just like dress really well. Yeah, that's the advice I would give you.
Cool.
But thanks. I mean, this was great. This was good fun. It's nice to have some company while I work. We had some japes, didn't we?
Yep.
I guess. Like feedback comes through like pale and a bit queasy.
Bobert's like really
Like,
just like hyped up and excited with a bunch of friends. Like, yeah, that's great. I love this.
Yeah,
place."
you lot fucking turn around, get back in the car, we're going shopping.
I go back into the car and like take some paracetamol. 17.
No. Okay, sweet.
It's a
Yeah,
real depressing
you
one.
you pop a couple of Rennies, and do you know?
Yeah.
Sorry, here let's have an aside, and you drive away. Okay, that's the end of the session.
Wait, what's
You
that?
drive off towards the head.
Are
Are we
towards the
advertising race?
Oh wait, I'm gonna
So-
roll the dice to see how good the driving is.
Let's see how good the driving is.
Oh, I rolled a 9,
So
so it's fucking a lot.
it's
It's
yeah,
like 28.
a lot. Our
Wait.
Rennies aren't for like feeling sick, right? They're just like a low.
Yeah, stomach acid thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I felt sick as a kid, my parents would give me Rennies, and then I got to like a teenager, and I was like, "You've betrayed me." And I think it's just that they're like a low medicine that you can give
Yeah.
to a kid and be like,
Yeah, it's like a
and that's
placebo
fixed
thing.
you.
Yeah.
And I feel betrayed. So anyway,
Yeah.
Rennies are the lying man's medicine. Never have a Rennie.
I'm gonna have some like probably after this call because I've a lot of tea. So
Valid. Thank you for joining us.
Hell
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
We will
You
pick
have a
this up
cinematic
next week.
thing over you get in car, drive off.
You get in the
I'm
car.
always trying to push you for that
Yeah.
cinematic ending, Jim.
I don't do cinematic, Puri.
You gotta keep me grip for next week. Otherwise I'm not fucking coming, basically.
You get in car. The midday sun beats down upon you as the acid rain starts to fall. It is a wild situation happening
This is a rainbow,
weather-wise here.
probably.
There's an acid rainbow, which is a rainbow, but all the colors are shifted green. So it's got like a nasty brown, and like
Nasty,
what's green and blue? Green and blue just makes green, right? Just like a dark. It's mostly green. There's like a green band in the sky, and the techno music pumps as you all head into the glen. The population density rises. There are more people in the streets, who are all running to get into cover as you all head towards a giant mega mall in the center of the city, amongst the dilapidated and blown up houses.
Nice.
Cool. This has been Cyberpunk Red on Chasing Tails TTRPG. Cyberpunk Red is a really cool game by Artazorian Games. We would recommend checking it out. We love this source book. We think it's a really good game.
I'm a
We
big
have a lot
fan.
of fun
It's
here.
very pretty.
Yeah. And it's only one source book, it's everything you need. There's so many useful rulings and things in there. Chasing Tails TTRPG, we're a tabletop role-playing game network where we play tabletop role-playing games. On Thursdays, we play a Dungeons & Dragons homebrew campaign that Jordan is also in.
Hell yeah, Jordan.
That's me.
That's every Thursday evening, UK time. And then alternate Mondays, we do a thing called Mini on Mondays where we play variety TTRPGs. So if you want to just see lots of different systems getting played, at the moment we're doing a Tales of Xadia, as in the world of the Dragon Prince playtest, so you can see both how that functions and see some lovely people role-playing in it. Jordan is one of the players.
Me again.
And then we have a huge special event coming up next week. So this time next week, we will be super gassed because 30 minutes after this show at 8:30 UK time, we are having a load of really cool special guests come on to play a 2-shot in Andrew's homebrew D&D 5e world. The likes of Alicia Marie, who is a big cosplayer, who you may have heard of, Hope Lavelle, who is on D&D Beyond's actual play channels. The Cognitive Merchant themselves, the people who, so our lovely friend Jay, who supports the show and the stream. And if you want to check out Jay's merchandise as well, I will quickly plug that in this moment. Handmade tabletop accessories made of leather or vegan leather at your choosing, fully customizable, super high quality, really nice stuff. So head over and check them out. And also TJ Storm.
Oh my god, TJ Storm, the motion
The motion cap, the
for
mocap,
Godzilla.
Godzilla, TJ Storm.
TJ
If you want
Storm.
to see what Godzilla looks like outside of mocap, come to it, because nobody knows what TJ Storm looks like otherwise.
Literally.
True.
TJ.
Yeah. There's
then-
no other way of knowing what he looks like except for coming to this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's also sorry to
Yep.
get very hype about TJ Storm. He made me watch all of the Mortal Kombat movies.
Yeah.
They're very good. He's
He
also
made
the
you.
mocap.
He, like,
He
DM'd
forced
you,
me
like,
to. He came.
you
He
better
came around. He
fucking
was
watch
like,
him.
"I'm in the original Mortal Kombat movie. Watch it and then watch Annihilation," which I'm not in, but you know. He's also the mocap for Colossus in Deadpool. Isn't that crazy?
Oh damn. Nice.
Right, like TJ Storm,
Um,
real famous man.
I do need to go, so please, we will continue the TJ Storm fan hype in the Discord server. Come join us there.
Yes.
It would be lovely to see you in the Discord. We love to have new friends. If you're a subscriber, you can come chat in like some private chat channels with us as well. Ooh, super exclusive.
Yeah.
And so yeah, thank you all for coming, and we hope to see you around soon, especially next week, so that you can get hyped for our extra special Sunday night game. Yeah, we will see you around. I'm not gonna plug anything else right this second, right?
No, but that's fine. Someone to raid.
No.
Yeah, I got you someone. Raid these people.
Sick.
Nice.
As Jordan sets up the raid, I will say there's a charity weekend coming up that you should all go follow, because it's a UK and Europe-based initiative. It's called Roll for Good. They'll be raising money for Mind the Mental Health charity. Half the people on this stream are involved in it. It's a really important thing to me. I'll be running a game there, and I'd really like if everyone could come. So yeah, if you're still allowed in chat and you haven't followed Roll for Good yet,
Yeah. Follow
please
it.
follow Roll for Good. Make it
Yeah.
the one good thing you do today.
All right. Thanks everybody. Catch you all soon.
Thank you.
Get that raid going. We'll see you all next week.
Stay cyber.
Stay cyber.
Is that a thing we can say? Goodbye.
Choombas out.